In the dirt, broke her wings in the fight. Shadows circled on, swallowed the light. The world says stay down, but she won't comply. She's staring at the ground, but aim for the sky. Ashes fall, but she's still breathing. The fire's gone, but she's still seething. She'll rise again, like a phoenix through the flame, my friend. Burning bright where the darkness is. She'll rise again, rise again. They whisper she's weak, but they don't understand. Every bruise is a badge, every scar a command. The night tried to drown her, but she learned to swim. The tide pulls her down, but she fights from within. Ashes fall, but she's still breathing. The fire's gone, but she's still seething. She'll rise again, like a phoenix through the flame, my friend. Burning bright where the darkness is. She'll rise again, rise again. They whisper she's weak, but they don't understand. Every bruise is a badge, every scar a command. The night tried to drown her, but she learned to swim. The tide pulls her down, but she fights from within. Ashes fall, but she's still breathing. The fire's gone, but she's still seething. She'll rise again, like a phoenix through the flame, my friend. Burning bright where the darkness is. She'll rise again, again. Rise again. Rise again. Rise again. Rules for the broken, none for the blessed. They walk on water, we drown in the rest. Staring at shadows while they light the flame. What's the cost when the line gets crossed and no one pays the price? Two sets of scales, one tips and one prevails. Justice on a crooked rail. Truth that always fails. They whisper the verdict before the trial's begun. Hands washed in silence while we hold the gun. Shouting for answers, but the echoes just run. Who decides where the truth resides when it's all just a game? Two sets of scales, one tips and one prevails. Justice on a crooked rail. Two sets of scales, one truth that always fails. Where the truth resides when it's all just a game. Two sets of scales, one tips and one prevails. Justice on a crooked rail. Justice on a crooked rail. Two sets of scales, one truth that always fails.
Lies alive, rules for some, none for the rest. Who made this thing, who rigged this test? Eyes blind shut, but wide they see. Justice ain't for folks like me. Selective justice truth conceals. Scales tip heavy, hands stay clean. The shadow hides where they've all been. Crooked lines, they draw the map to keep us running in their trap. Selective justice blurs my name. The guilty walk, the innocent take the blame. Selective justice tears the seams, rips apart what fairness means. They draw the map to keep us running in their trap. Selective justice blurs my name. The guilty walk, he walk, the innocent take the blame. Take the blame. Selective justice tears the seams, tears the seams, rips apart what fairness means.
Yeah. 6 a.m. after another line, drifting stream, screen still glowing blue, talking about they stalking you in court dates. But the lawyer ain't never come through. 8 grand raised in the name of justice. But justice don't cash out lies. Now the minds are ghosts and the subs are quiet, watching truth hit the sky. What you got to show for it, BJ? Or what's a ring? Brittney thought she saw a good person in you, BJ. A woman with a good heart once, and all there is a lying, grifting, scamming of you on your channel, begging every night. But she traded that heart for funds. Give Brenda her money back, BJ. You can cry, but it won't go away. Give Brenda her money back, BJ. It ain't hate, it's truth today. Yeah, Brenda gave him faith. Now the dark side's on your case. Give Brenda her money back, BJ. 1,500 from Brenda's soul. She said, girl, I believe in you, but faith don't pay for your lies online, and the receipts just never came through. 2 restraining orders down, no proof. Still you're singing the same sad song. Always the victim, always the hurt, but baby, you've been wrong too long. Yo, listen up, BJ, this ain't hate, it's accountability. You out here breathing heavy, selling stories like ministry, talking about haters playing the martyr. But Brenda ain't your enemy, she was your starter. She gave you love, she gave you trust. You gave her lies, you gave her dust. So be an adult, pay what you owe, make it right, let the whole world know. Give Brenda her money back, BJ, say it loud, make it right today. Give Brenda her money back, BJ, say it loud, make it right today. Give Brenda her money back, to stand by you while you burned every bridge you knew. We ain't haters, we just truth bringers. Dark side choir, Let the soul singers start. Give Brenda her money back, BJ. Stop the gaslighting, stop the play. Give Brenda her money back, BJ. The dark side's praying for your day. You say it's justice, we call it grit. You're drowning in your own gift shift. Give Brenda her money back. Yeah, do it today. We're not bad, we're just away. We see the truth. You try to fake, Brenda. Welcome to the dark side now, where the lies burn.
All right. I don't know why I cut off like that. I guess that's the song. But thank you, Amber, for dropping his link. Kramit, I have no idea who you are. Somebody, so don't strike me, but someone came in my chat earlier. I could tell you who it was. Hold on. It was Angie. Said, check out Kramit's new song. And so I went over to your channel. I listened to it. I was like, oh my God, this goes perfectly with my title. So, like I said, I don't know who you are, so don't strike me. Oh, it's a she? All right. I have no idea who she is. I've heard her name, but I have no idea who she is. So I've never seen her like in my chat or any chat I go to. But if you're friends with her, UA, just let her know, like, don't strike me. It just kind of goes with my title. So that's why I played it. Yeah. Do you know her? I don't even know her. So I'm glad you guys know her. And for UA and Kristen, when I get to that part, if you guys want to come up, you're more than welcome, because I am going to be going over Brittney's live later. But I want to cover some other stuff first. But once we get to Brittney's live, you guys want to come up, you're more than welcome. Couple of things I want to say first, though. This is going to be a long one, so you might want to get some popcorn. I am so fucking dumbfounded at what I'm hearing over by Jonesin and other people and stuff I saw last night. I swear to God, guys, and members can tell you this, I literally almost went live at like 1:30 in the morning last night. I was so fucking hyped up. I was like, wow. And listening to the people in Brittney's chat and then hearing it over at Jonesin. All right. Let me state this. My dog is a pain in the ass. Hold on. Winston, in or out? You can't keep picking it. In or out? Okay. Brenda gave $1,500 based on a premise that it was going to a legal fund. This wasn't like a super chat. If it was like all the money, and by the way, Brenda, if you're listening, I did unblock you because I'm going to be talking about you. So I felt it was right to unblock you because me, you know, I won't say I told you so, Brenda. But Brenda gave, you know, like Brenda gave a lot of super chats. She doesn't have a right to ask for that back because you knew what it was. Like you gave it under super chats. That's completely different than this $1,500. This $1,500, but even if she gave more money outside of it, that's one thing. I'm just talking about the $1,500 because I know that she had given her a lot of money, period. I don't know why she gave her so much money, but she did. And that's why she was blocked in here, because she was, you know, pro Brittney this, pro Brittney that. I was like, dude, you're getting fucking scammed. And when you realize it and you come to me, don't worry, I won't shove it in your face. And she was like, that's never going to happen, blah, blah. Oh, yes, it will. Sure enough, here we are. But just based on the 1500, I saw a lot of people stating, I'm going to get to that too, Sativa. I saw a lot of people stating, once you give a donation, you can't ask for it back. Okay, look. If it's a super chat, I agree with you. If somebody goes out of their way to give you $1,500 outside of super chat under false pretenses, she has every right to get that money back. And I saw so many people in the chat last night. Well, once you pay it, then you don't have a right to ask for it back, blah, blah, blah. Super chat's correct. Even cash apps. If you give someone a cash app based on a live or something like that, then yeah, I guess you really don't deserve to get it back. Yeah, gifted memberships, super chats, stuff like that. But if you give it to somebody on the premise of a specific reason, then they deserve to get that back if that's not the intended. And I heard Nunya kept saying today, but Brittney showed the receipts. No, Nunya, we've already proven, me and Jamal have already proven those receipts were fake. She showed fake receipts. I really don't know why you and crew are so far behind. I mean, this was done weeks ago. Like, we proved they were fake receipts. Brittney also stated that she would give money back if you asked for it. All you have to do is ask for it. Okay, so people asked for it. Some people want their money back. And now Brittney is like, oh no, how dare you, blah, blah, blah. Now let me tell you else what pissed me off last night. This fucking dog. Stop. I have had many, many fights with ex-mods. I have gone to bat with many ex-mods more than once. Please show me a live where you ever see me bash and bash and bash any of them. Do I ignore them? Yes. Do they push me to the point of no return sometimes? And I will say something? Yes. But in all my years, I have never bashed somebody who gave me a lot of money a day after, 2 days after, 10 days after, 100 days after, 5 years later. That is the stupidest thing you could do. And you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because if they're doing it to you, they're doing it to someone else. So Brenda, the way she's I'm sorry, I said that wrong. All of the mods there, the way she's treating Brenda and Kristen, you don't think she's going to do the same to you? Yeah, she would. She's being so nasty. And I can't stress this part enough. And I don't know why people can't grasp it. As long as she has people that justify her crap like they did yesterday, like they are today, as long as she knows that she's got that little bit of faith from people like Nunya and Jonesin and Dietz and Melissa, that's all she needs. She doesn't need any more. As long as she knows that she's got them, she's got people believing her bullshit. And she does. She's got a lot of people believing her bullshit. You see that with her super chats, with her memberships, with everything. Not only is she a fucking snake, she's a liar, a big time liar. And I don't know why all these people are falling for it. She does not have an attorney, people. She never had an attorney. She hired some dude to do some C&D. That's all she did. And by the way, Amanda T, since you say, I saw a comment from you. You said, oh, Laura thinks she knows everything about the law. Do me a favor, show me where I've been wrong to date. That's what I want to know. If you think I don't know a lot, that's fine. Show me where I've ever been wrong. Yeah, you probably can't. So I just want to put that out there. And I understand that people want to believe in her. I get it. But they don't want to believe in her because they think Brittney is so wonderful. They want to believe in her because they fucking hate the other side. They hate Queen Bee. They hate Granny. They hate all of these people so much that they're willing to believe in Brittney. That's why I'm glad I sit exactly where I sit, not on the Brittney side. I'm like the only one that can be fucking, what's the word, non-biased, because I don't care for most of either side. Like, there are some subs I like, obviously, and some creators I like, but having no hate towards anybody and not being on a specific side puts me in such a better position to call shit out. And it sucks that thousands of people don't fucking hear it. Because, thank you, Red. That's what I'm saying. That's why when I saw Amanda T write that, I'm like, really, Amanda? Please show me where I've been wrong. Exactly. That's why so many people donated to QB. It was hate for Betty, 100%. And why they want to believe in Brittney because they can't. It's like nobody can just be their own person. They have to be on one side or the other. Hey, Holly, they have to be on one side or the other. No, you don't. You really fucking don't. You can be in the middle and not pick a side. Personally, I think, thank you, Midnight. I think that anybody who can't see through Brittney by this point, you're either so dumb or you're so blinded by hate. Because it's fucking common sense, people. She doesn't have an attorney. Why is this so hard for people to comprehend? Brittney's alleged attorney sent out C&Ds. That's his job to follow up with it. I've never in my life heard about an attorney who like started a lawsuit and then just said, yeah, I can't represent you for it. What? You sent the fucking C&Ds, dude. Why couldn't you follow up with it? That makes no sense at all. Story. Thank you, Sly. And Brittney gives some stupid ass fucking story about how, oh, well, he's too busy for me. He's too busy. So therefore, I really can't, blame him for not getting involved. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Exactly, Irish. The C&Ds requested a response. If they would have said, hey, we're going to pay money because the guy asked for money. So that, being that he asked for money, you would think he would respond. So the fact that he's not even responding, and then Brittney allegedly, Brittney says that he can or whatever. Are you fucking this dumb, people? There's no big secret that she's doing. She does not have an attorney. Do you not get it? She didn't pay an attorney $8,000. There's no big conspiracy that she's working on behind the scenes. Believe me, I know this. He's not working with her. She hired him for some C&Ds. That's it. As she would say, that's it, that's all. You know, I saw JP in there yesterday. JP, are you trolling? Because as much as we don't get along, I always gave you more credit for being smart. Do you hate QB that much that you're going to be buddy-buddy with Brittney? Like, really? I'm sorry. That's fucked up to me. It is. And like, I always gave you more credit than that. I don't hate JP at all. But I just don't understand how she, of all people, doesn't see it. You would think she was trolling, but she was pretty buddy-buddy. But all these people that want to believe Brittney, that want to think that Brittney is legit, why don't you guys look at the facts? The facts are Brittney has done everything by herself. She does not pay anything to an attorney. She did not pay an attorney thousands of dollars. She's never proved it. All she showed was a bunch of fake fucking receipts that were proven to be fake. And nobody seems to care at all. Did I listen to Witch Live? She has done nothing but show fake shit. Because again, people are trying to be out there saying, well, you know, maybe she got robbed from, no, I didn't, Joe. Maybe she got robbed from the lawyer, but she didn't get fucking robbed. She never paid the guy in the first place. It's not rocket science, people. She never fucking paid in the first place. I just don't know why this is so hard for people to understand. Who spent $8K on groceries? Well, don't forget, Tracy, she says it's only a measly $8,000. Who cares about $8,000? She has said that on multiple occasions. Multiple. Hey, Bree. Bree, that's what I'm saying. She's a fucking scammer, period. That's it. I don't know why this is so fucking hard for people to comprehend. Why do you want to give her the benefit of the doubt? Because you don't want to admit that you're wrong? You don't want to admit that maybe Clue and Queen Bee and Granny, I'm going to just use Granny because Granny's been in a fight with her a long time. So you just can't admit that Granny was fucking right from the beginning about her? I told Granny I was sorry. I said I should have fucking listened to you ages ago. And she left because she knew, and I thought she was wrong. I thought that they were just, you know, going back and forth like people do. So I was just so fucking blown away with this $8,000, and, you know, the money doesn't add up. And what she spent doesn't add up. And it just doesn't add up. The money doesn't add up. It's fucking ridiculous. And that's another thing I see. A lot of people saying you don't care if she paid it or not. But you should care. That's the whole point. Hey, Carly. Even her invoice is fake. Everything about it is fake. To be fair, they were all pretty much right about BJ. Yeah, but I just use Granny because Granny has really known her the longest. And I mean, I had a panel way back when me and Granny were friends. She was like, don't let Brittney up, and she's only there because of me. I said, no, Brittney's been around a while. Like, I had no idea Brittney was who Brittney was. I didn't know she was trying to be little mini NC, but worse. I had no idea. But now that I see it, it's like, oh my God, really, Brittney? And I just don't get how people don't see it. And again, I don't get how people can't see, and I'm going to play this before I get into last night's live. I heard this today and I was reading the comments and I'm sitting there like, how are people so fucking dumb? Like, I feel like I'm sitting here with a bunch of fucking idiots that people get it. I just don't. Her story keeps changing. Her stories don't even make sense. That's the worst part. They don't even make sense. To say that, oh, my lawyer's too busy for this. Bitch, your lawyer sent the C&Ds. Hello? He sent the paperwork demanding a response. So they responded. And now you say that your lawyer can't do this, can't do that. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not how the law works. It's just not. Oh, absolutely nothing more is coming at all, Irish. I completely agree with you. Yeah, but you know what, Butler? Having 400 or 500 people in her chat, she's making money on that. People think, okay, so she doesn't have 1,000. I would love to have 400 or 500 people in my chat every time I went live. Even if they are haters, you're still making money on that. And you're making pretty good money on that. So everyone that thinks, oh, well, she doesn't have 1,000. No, she doesn't. But 500, 600, 700, which she does get every time she goes live, she's making pretty penny on that. Oh, she hates me because she knows I'm lying, sweet. I mean, because she knows she's lying. That's why I believe that she came after me so fucking hard. Same thing. She did the same thing last night. She talked about me, Kristen, UA. She's like, oh my God, UA is a mod for Laura. Bitch, she's been a mod for me for like 2 months already. What are you talking about? But we'll get to that. But there's something else I want to play first, which goes into gaslighting and people questioning their own judgment. And we're going to get to that. Hold on, I got to pull it up. Oh. Now, I don't know which live she played, so I can't play it directly from Brittney because I don't know which live it was. But I'm going to play about 15 minutes of this. It's from Scoop with Barb from today. There's something I got to point out.
It is absolutely terrible is what it is.
What do y'all think? Everybody's so mean when y'all sit over there and you talk about people constantly.
Okay, now we know that's Brittney snoring. That there's no question about that. Okay, we're all on the same page on that.
Sam.
Oh, wait.
Sam, the
Mid-sentence, people don't just start snoring mid-sentence and then come back and cough and take up where they left off. It doesn't even make sense, Brittany. Go to the doctor. Something is wrong.
problem with that would be choosing who to allow on panel, but I do think that's correct. Yeah, well, it would obviously be people that you like that song, Brandy Dandy? Big booty hole, bump with it. That's a funny song. It's all fun and games until someone loses, and I must have got lost. Hi. Okay, guys. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
The nitty-gritty snores. Let's get
Y'all
down.
know what time it is. If you want to become a member of the green, no, it's the gummy squad over here. I was going to say the green team of the gummy squad. It helps out more.
You can't even remember what
Okay. She does not have narcolepsy. This is not a medical issue. This has nothing to do with medical. And I'll explain again why I know that to be true.
channel you're on. Your channels are so much alike that you only have 2 channels, so you can get money on both of them. So you can get memberships on both of them. They're so overlapping. You do true crime on one, you do true crime on the other, you do drama on top of all of that on both channels. And why do you need 2 channels to do all that?
Then, you know, shout
Money.
out to the people that become members last night over on the main channel.
She can't even keep
That
up
was
with what
so
channel she's on.
Amazing.
Barb is an older lady who has she used to be a mod for Brittney long time ago. That's actually how I found her. But she used to be a mod for Brittney, and then she took off for a while. She's very analytical, a very nice old lady. I shouldn't say old, she's probably my age. But very nice, very analytical, very laid back. And she left Brittney years ago.
Sleep, guys. And it helps more than you know. So if anybody wants to become a member, we do have our goal. If maybe we could possibly meet the goal, that would be awesome too. Who knows? Anything's possible up in this place.
Anything's possible.
What is up, reality?
Hey,
We got some-
girl.
Hey, girl. Did you have
Hello.
a good day?
I had an okay day.
Uh-oh.
If reality was your true friend, she would tell you to get some help, Brittany. She sits there
Now watch this dynamic of what's about to happen.
and listens to you do this and covers for you a lot of the times. A lot of the times she just sits there and then she starts talking to wake you up.
Oh, no.
Just crazy.
I just can't believe the things that I was hearing today.
I can't believe the snoring.
They're just mean people. Some
Oh.
evil people out here in this world. Don't know people, and I can't believe they talk to people like that. Can't believe they lie.
Brittney just completely fucking passed out while reality is trying to talk. She's talking to her. Brittany's completely fucking snoring.
Lie as much as they do.
Terrible.
It is.
Absolutely terrible is what it is.
What do y'all think? Everybody's so mean when y'all sit over there and you talk about people constantly. You were talking, Brittany, the other night. It might be in this one. I don't know. You were talking about Chris and Katie. You were talking about parents of a missing boy. You don't know anymore. You don't know if they did it. You don't know what happened. And you're talking about these people like they're guilty of something that we don't even know what happened to him. I mean, it looks sus. You know, he disappeared from their home. Of course, they're going to be looked into, but you don't know. You don't know anything about it.
It is, and I'm sorry.
Snorefest.
They were
I know,
coming
and then
after
they
you
accuse us
hard.
of lying.
They were coming after you hard.
Huh?
So they were coming after you hard. They were
Who
going
was?
after Jones and pretty hard too.
Aw.
Yeah. I heard the stuff about Jones and oh my God. Somebody wants attention.
Yeah,
Somebody
exactly.
wants attention. Somebody wants attention. And you're not getting it. I just
Whatever.
blocked
Yeah.
your ass.
I just blocked your ass.
Vag dazzled collide. Wait a minute. Chris,
I don't know if this was the beginning of the live from last night. I honestly don't know. That's what I'm saying. I would pull it up, the original, but I don't know what it was.
Crisco Dippers. What is going on, my friend? What is up, Vag Dazzled? Good to see you. No,
That you always do that after you.
I'm not even going to. You know what? I ain't going to say anything. I ain't going to say anything. Give me just a second. I'm going to go get my puffer. Must have got lost telling me.
It's just not respond.
Barbecue trying to come up.
Oh, it was 2 nights ago? Thank you. But here's the thing. They try to play it off like this is her breathing, like she's not falling asleep. And nobody says to her, Brittney, you fucking nodded out. Like, you don't have to be a genius to know that you just fucking nodded out. She's trying to explain it away as, oh, I have such trouble breathing. Bitch, that's not you breathing.
Backstage. Like,
No.
you're blocked now. She's blocked.
We're not going down that road.
They
go
are
get her
trying
puffer.
so hard. Why? Why are they? There's been like 5 people come in trying to bring up gimme num nums, and then now barbecue's coming straight to the dome.
What I would like to know is what does her boyfriend think when he hears her breathing like this? I mean, you were a couple. You're supposed to take care of each other. Well, perfectly imperfect. I mean, they're not much of a couple. They're not.
There's Barb. Hey, Barb.
He says they don't even talk anymore. He comes in there. He says he comes in there to have time with her. I don't know where the other 24 hours a day he can't have time with her, but when she goes live, it's crazy. Yeah, BJ, you're a liar. Perfectly imperfect. Her boyfriend actively trolls her. Yeah, he does. She sounds like your boxer pup, Scottish lass.
Oh, sandwich straight to the dome, straight for the throat. Isn't that what he said? Or straight to the throat, straight to the dome.
I'm just grateful that Jake Aro got 25 to life.
Get down. Get down.
Oh yeah, he was sentenced today, wasn't he?
Now, let me point something out. I am not a doctor, so don't mistake what I'm going to say. I could be wrong. I'm going to put a disclaimer on that. I don't know doctors like I do the law, but here's what I am going to say. I know people that had asthma, that have asthma, not had. When their breathing is bad, you can't talk. It's not like all of a sudden they stop talking and then all of a sudden their breathing gets really bad. It doesn't work like that. If you are having trouble breathing, that comes across when you're talking. That doesn't happen with Brittney. It only happens when Brittney nods out. That's how I know this isn't asthma. This has not, because when she talks, she's fine. I mean, she may have, she may be a little congested or whatever it is, but she can talk fine. Exactly. You can't talk. You're scared. Like, there's a whole thing to it. Sam Witch is a fucking troll. I don't know why nobody sees it. She's an absolute fucking troll.
Now we got to take care of mom.
No, she's absolutely. There's no reason that barbecue has to bother us at all. None.
We don't talk about her.
Barbecue. We don't talk about you. at
I know. How can it happen? How can you just mid-sentence just start breathing like that and then come back like nothing ever happened?
Because she's nodding out. That's why. I don't buy the whole asthma story. I don't buy her fake fucking drug test. She is nodding out. Period. End of story.
all. We don't
No.
talk about you. There is no conversation.
Now, let me also say this. I said this a couple of days ago, I think, and I'm going to say it again. Brittney, you are in a lawsuit with Barbecue Lady. It would be in your best interest to maybe make peace with her. It would be in your best interest to probably speak with her because your attorney is a joke and hers are not. So for you to act like, we have nothing to say, you should be talking to Barbecue Lady. She might be a saving grace. But no, you want to be an asshole? Her lawyers are going to fucking pound you. I'm going to laugh my ass off.
For us to have. I don't understand why you
Hey,
won't
toxicity. Good to see
leave
you.
it. This is ridiculous. Just the
You're right, Brittney. It is fucking ridiculous. And you acting like you're perfectly fine? Oh my God.
RN, yes.
How can you do that? And I feel like this is a repeat. Like I said, I mean, I've done this video. I know this video of her was just night before last, and we've gone over this. It's worse now, but it's like I've already gone over this. What is there left to say? Get help. Go to a doctor.
Gammy Num Num. I've called her that for a long time.
Yeah, reality is an enabler.
Gammy Num Nums.
Who's Gammy
Yes.
Num Nums? Is that Granny? Who is she? Who is that? Reality always sounds like she's drunk off her ass. Wait, who's snoring? Brittney. Brittney J. Yeah, she just like mid-sit. Okay, well, crazy. Dogs are going crazy.
Dinah says that man should never ever see the light of day. That is happening. What is happening to his wife? So his wife still has court.
Hey, Charlie
I
Ann.
think.
Yeah.
Please hit the thumbs
His
up.
wife still has court, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is.
So
Everybody.
Petunia. Hi, Petunia. Could barbecue possibly have some type of peace offering? Maybe
Hold on, I'll let
ask.
these dogs go in here. Come in here. Come in here. Come on. Come on. Here.
Mm-mm. Some type of peace offering? No. Do
You notice she just nodded off again, did a big snore, and then woke up. But yeah, that's your breathing, Brittney.
Nope. Hey, let's talk.
And then you
No,
call.
she doesn't. It's all to cause drama. Let me see. Rebecca goes to trial, I think, in January. Yeah, she's not pleading, is she?
Yeah, BJ, go to the doctor for your little children's sake, for your children, Brittney. Your own mother, you said your mother passed away because of drugs. And no matter what it is, you understand how losing your mother affected you. I'm not wishing you to any harm on you. I'm wishing you would go get help.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Well,
true,
today,
Clemson girl.
I
Yep.
was out most of the day. What is up, Buddy Elf? What is up?
Toxicity.
Buddy Elf said there's a more
It's all about the money. You can't make money if you're not live.
nefarious reason for them trying to silence you, in my opinion. They are all friends.
Yes, toxicity. She just starts talking.
Wait, whose birthday is it?
It's there.
That's not being tired, people. She is fucking lying. That is drugs. What drugs? I do not know. But I don't give, there's no possible way that you can just nod out that quick, wake up that quick, and you have no medical condition, but you're going to want to say it's not drugs? Get the fuck out of here.
Another birthday?
Huh?
I said, is there another birthday?
Badge Dazzle just said happy birthday.
To who?
Wait a minute. There's a more nefarious reason for them trying to silence you, in my opinion. They are all
Amber E., I remember that when she said she was going to go to the doctor. And, you know, we never heard any more about it. Of course, we don't know if she goes to the doctor or not. We know she goes to the doctor every month and gets a drug test and then comes back. And this happens like clockwork. I don't know anything beyond what I see and hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if she goes to the doctor.
friends, including certain people. Yeah. And I don't think there's any coincidence that we had about 6 people come in here and try to like instigate me. Hold on. What in the world? Whose birthday?
That was just like mid-sentence.
There were TikTokers there after court, but I didn't catch their names as the creator didn't give credit. One side that didn't.
So it's interesting, though, if that comment is true, Pamela, that fits perfectly because she would have gone to the doctor Monday. This was done Monday night. So that fits perfectly. She probably ran out the last 2 weeks, but that absolutely fits perfectly.
That Jake had already tried to self-harm.
Yeah,
And-
Jake Hills.
Jail.
Good
Before,
God.
allegedly.
Wow.
Hmm.
Mm. Wow. Mm.
Just goes to show you don't have to have the physical body in order to be sentenced.
That's true. Justice for little.
Perfectly Imperfect says that's because she is nodding. I'm in recovery, and when I used to know, and I used to come back and finish my sentence. Hey, Lindsay Lee, good to see you. Because you're not sleeping when you're nodding. You can hear everything. Oh, this is just bad. Yeah, Amber, this is why I'm covering this. Like, I don't intend to cover Brittney all the time, and, you know, not every day or anything. And that's why everybody else already covered this, but
Hey, Cromer said the night before she had an appointment. Exactly. It makes perfect sense.
I'm just like focusing on this breathing is horrible. Well, I think she goes to Suboxone. Like it's happening less than every 5 minutes. Yeah, I have her on regular speed too. This is actually wild how she functions like this. Does her chat tell her, yeah, if they say anything, she gets mad and says, I'm not asleep. This moron up with her may be worse. Yeah, I mean, if I was sitting up there with her, I would tell her to wake up. She'll go, are you muted, Brittney? Except, you know, a lot of times she'll nod off and we won't hear anything. But lately, maybe going out Halloween night and getting a little bit of exercise, walking around with her kids for Halloween caused this to happen. Because it's happening again, right? It wasn't happening.
Barb, it's happening again because she got a refill. She overdoes it. Last month she doesn't have any, which is why she was able to stay awake and why things were different. But now she's right back to where she was because she got her monthly supply or whatever.
Last week, and she came home from that at 10 o'clock. She says that night she went to bed at 10 o'clock and didn't get up until 2 the next day. It's probably because her body is, even if she got 8 hours of sleep every night and she's breathing like that, she's not getting rest. You're not getting enough oxygen.
My goodness. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, she's
Ouch.
an enabler. Yeah,
I'm
reality.
struggling tonight. All right.
Wow,
Yeah,
Hannah.
justice for little Emmanuel, right?
Yeah,
Rest
yes,
in peace,
sir.
little baby Emmanuel. I didn't know that either, Tamara. Hey, Tamara, hindsight. I like your name. Just Jana. Thank you.
That's a good point, DJ. If she went in the hospital, I bet people would be concerned and they would give her money and stuff. She doesn't want to go to the hospital because then who's going to take care of Craig and the kids? Like, how's Craig going to get his alcohol to drink every night? And how's he going to get help to bed? And how are the kids going to do anything? She's got to get up and take them to school and stuff. When you breathe like that, it's very tiring. When my asthma acts up, it's very tiring. Perfectly imperfect said. And her boyfriend's fancy new phone has O2 sensor on it. I would, if her stats are even in the 90s. Yeah, I bet she's probably in the 80s on that.
Thank you, everyone, for the prayers. My granddaughter went home from the hospital today. Yes.
All right.
That's incredible news, Jana. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. God.
Why does she act like a fucking baby? Yay, yay. I'm so happy for her. No, you're not, Brittany. You don't even fucking know her. Just shut up.
God bless. Did I? Vag dazzled. Y'all, throw some hearts and balloons in chat for our friend Sam. Today is her birthday.
Whose
Today.
birthday?
I think she said happy birthday, Sam, right? Sam's birthday.
Sandwich? Is it yours?
Today it is Sam's.
Our Sandwich's birthday.
Today.
Today.
Let me see. Hold on. Ben Chicken, you really should.
Sounds like there's a lot
Hold
of
on a minute. No,
chest stuff.
I'm having a really bad problems breathing through my nose. My nose is stopped up. I'm having real bad asthma. I don't know. I'm okay.
Where is her nose stuffed up? Just curious. Her nose isn't stuffed up. She sounds exactly like she does on every other lower nose. She's not sniffing in. She's not doing anything other than lying like she does best. Now, as far as her having asthma, well, if that's the case, Brittany, then how come when you speak, you're perfectly fine? It's only when you pass out, when you nod out, that you have breathing problems. But in your regular talking, you're perfectly fine. That's not asthma. That's called drugs.
Go get my inhaler in just a minute.
You've been on for 40 minutes. You've been on here for 39 minutes and 45 seconds. And you've been saying you're going to go get your puffer. And now you're saying you're going to go get your inhaler while we're listening to you sound like you can't breathe. I don't even think you have an inhaler. What the fuck is wrong?
It's just that
with
we
you?
got really, really
Grow
humid.
up.
What's the weather?
Yep.
Really
Well, perfectly
shitty weather
imperfect.
today.
It is a
Really
cycle.
shitty. Sparkleberry Shine, good to see you. Okay. Thank you, guys. Happy birthday, Sam. She says, shit. I was born on Easter, but okay, then. Well, whose birthday is it then? Whose birthday are we celebrating?
Britt, Britt says, the way she won't get medical care for it makes me suspect drug use. Yeah, watch my language. So toxicity. Well, I mean, yeah, if you know, if you're using drugs and you want to keep getting those, and you don't want to go to the doctor, you're just into your drug. You're just into whatever you're doing. And maybe she doesn't do any drugs. If she doesn't do any drugs, if she's completely 100% sober, no recovery drugs, none of that stuff, then she definitely needs to go to the doctor. Well, either way, she needs to go to the doctor. My language is beyond your limits as a mod toxicity. It's my prerogative. Liberty Farmer, anyone else remember when BJ asked if anyone would send her the nebulizer? And
All right, I just did a quick look. It was in the 60s on Monday where she is. And it was sunny. Same thing on Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Saturday was 66, Sunday was 60, Monday was 64, all sunny. So where'd you get this allergy burst from? This asthma burst? Cold weather can trigger it, and heat and humidity can trigger it. So I would think that 60s are pretty good fucking weather to not have asthma really bad. Hold on. Pollen count. The pollen count in North Carolina for November 2025 is likely to be low, as the main allergy season, which includes tree grass and weed pollen, has largely concluded by late September. So, nice try, Brittney. Doesn't take a genius to fucking take a look. Hey, Lacey. Hey, Hannah.
RX meds in the mail. Like, why don't you go get those? Do you have insurance? I mean, do you have medical insurance? Maybe not. Maybe you can't get your own RX meds in the, you're not supposed to send those to each other. Her doctor would give her a nebulizer. It's not asthma. Yeah, I don't think it's asthma either because, treat it. You got treatment for it. You're going to come online and talk and let everybody hear those noises you're making. They're pitiful.
Celebrating
What?
our birthday. Our
What?
birthday.
Hey, KC Chiefs, what's going on, my friend?
Come on now. Whose birthday is it today?
The friend group is trying to silence you because you're getting too close to the truth. They have a big friend circle that includes certain parents of a missing.
You know this,
Yeah.
dear buddy.
Okay, I don't know how to break it to anybody, and I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. Buddy Elf, you are a fucking idiot, and I know why you support Brittney. Whoops. Nobody's trying to silence Brittney. Brittney is not doing anything to find Sebastian Rogers or anybody else for that matter. I have a very hard time thinking that people are this stupid, but you know what? I guess they are. I mean, it's obvious they are.
Wait a minute. The friend group is trying to silence you because you're getting too close to the truth. They have a big friend circle that includes certain parents of missing young men.
No, whatever.
That's my opinion. A lot of
Brittany's
people
not
feel
getting
that.
close to solving any cases. Oh my gosh. He's not getting close to solving any cases or, geez.
Wait. I told you how to use the puffer the other day for real. I know, must have got lost. Will it really clear your nose up? Because a lot of the times y'all are hearing my nose.
Doesn't sound like your nose to me.
I just did, Candace. I did. How long have you been here?
Did you see that, Candace? Wait, I went back too far.
See, Candace says, no, she just had it. Candace says, I love being here, but it's hard to listen to you wheezing. A simple puff could help. I don't want to leave, but it's hard to listen. She's not wheezing. She's snoring. I wish people would really understand the difference, because there is a difference. She's not wheezing. She's not able to speak. She is fucking snoring. She's nodding out. And there is nothing nasally. You're right.
She's going to say after it.
Candace, I did. How long have you been here? You must not ever post in chat because I've never seen you. That's interesting.
Lindsay Lee says, I wish people would leave the.
And that was Brittany's reaction to somebody stating how they feel. And her well, I've never seen you before. Brittany, you have 18,000 subs. Like, you're always going to see everyone. And UA brings up a good point. And Brittany literally thought that you put amoxicillin in a nebulizer. That's somebody who's never used a nebulizer.
These parents out of this ridiculous YouTube bullshit. Yeah, I mean, it's, and they've got a lawsuit. She filed against the other side. Hey, Just Irish, good to see you. Wait, did someone send her an inhaler? I don't think they did. I think you could go to your doctor and get those. She's talking about the parents of Sebastian. She told Reality weeks ago she would take care of it. Mm-hmm. She did ask her chat to mail her meds, which I think is a felony. Yeah, Britt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sativa. Her asthma, it's not even humid. It's been in the 60s. So what humidity do you have? It's fucking November.
What you do, Sam? Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Nevada, you need to pay for. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're concerned.
Y'all go away, weirdos. That's probably barbecue or gimme num nums again. All right, guys. Okay, Candace. Okay. Oh, Sam, and that's a gift enough for all of us. Hey, just me.
Right,
Good to
Lindsay.
see you.
You can't say anything negative to Brittany in her chat. I mean, and even like, because she and I had never had any fights or anything, and we used to know each other on here, and I went in there a few times and just asked her simple questions and got blocked. Like, why do you get drug tested every month? Or what? Well, she kept saying she had a 52 panel drug test, and I was like, hey, why did you get that drug test? And her response was, I asked for it, but then she wouldn't show it to anybody. And then she talks about getting drug tested every month, all the time. And she won't, she'll say that stuff and then act like she never said it. Okay, Liberty Farmer, thank you for being here and listening. Have a great day.
Wait a minute. Saline nose, menthol steamers, ointment, and all right. Thank you, Wacky Weaver.
They
You're
told her
always
to
so
see a
sweet. Okay.
pulmonologist.
All right. I got some stuff I want to talk about. If we can get past my my asthmatic struggles, because y'all
Hey,
already
Miss
know they're gonna
Brittany.
make fun of me for that shit
Good to see
tomorrow. I really don't care. I really don't care.
Don't care.
Anyway. Hey Regina, just the Arian. All right, y'all make sure you click that thumbs up, guys. Please. And I appreciate each and every one of you.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you.
When I get a second and when I can get on there, I'll try to give some memberships. I've never scammed. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Brittany, this got to me too. I've never scammed. Brittany, you used to ask people behind the scenes for money.
Lacey Ann, I said that before you got here. It's exactly what I said, that if this was really a breathing issue, then it would come up when she talked. It wouldn't just be when she nodded out, but then she's fine any other time. That's not how asthma works.
You asked T. Adams for money. You accidentally sent me a text talking about your van was still broken. And I'm like, what? And I already knew you had asked T. Adams for money. And I texted her and I'm like, I think I got Brittany's text by accident. She was asking for money. She asks people for money behind the scenes. Like she doesn't make enough on her own channels.
Absolutely never scammed.
I've never scammed.
But you can try, Arabella. I got receipts to prove I'm no scammer. But please, by all means, keep saying that. Freaking liar.
Brittany, you never showed a fucking receipt. You showed a bunch of fake ass bullshit. That's all you showed. Holly, just so you know, certain doctors in certain states, if you're getting I'm getting to that too, Tracy. We're gonna do that. I just wanted to play some of this to show the snoring. Hey, Bad Wolf, to show some of the snoring. I'm gonna switch over to last night's live in a second. But Holly, certain states, if you're getting a narcotic or certain drugs, maintenance drugs, a lot of times the state requires a doctor to do a blood test or a urine test just to make sure that either you're on the drugs that you say you're on or that you're not taking the drugs and selling them or something like that. So a lot of times that comes from the insurance company or the state. I know the state of Florida makes you do a drug test. In North Carolina, I heard they do make you do a drug test. And so it's not out of the norm.
Oh, I haven't watched them all. Someone took out a loan for her.
Hang on a minute.
That was another bad round of it. They care more about her problems than she does. I got sick of her taking zero action, but steady complaining about everything. Toxicity covers Natasha and enough of a scammer. And the thing about Natasha is she never did this. You know, she got a lot of money and stuff, but she never like passed out during live streams. For your Suboxone clinic.
I got something to go through with y'all.
Yeah, we've heard.
I got to figure out how I'm going to do this reality. How'd your day go? Did you have a good day? While I pull this up.
Yeah, I'm just chilled out. I'm gonna get ready to get the brakes taken care of and oil change and all that on the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Going out of state for Thanksgiving. I'm excited.
When are you going? Oh my God.
Ready for Thanksgiving.
Oh, Brittany's not going to have a co-host to try to help wake her up when reality goes on Thanksgiving break.
So what?
The Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep. I'm excited.
You can hear her fading out. She's not interested in what she's saying. She's like, wow, where is there a wow to someone taking a vacation? That wow, it wouldn't be a wow. It'd be, oh, really, where you going? Or who you going with? Or something. She's fading out slowly.
She doesn't. What was that?
Oh, I'm sure. What in the world?
Yeah, what in the world's what we're thinking? What in the world?
Hope your day was okay, other than your asthma acting up.
Yeah, it was okay. It was.
Good.
It was.
God, she sounds horrible. Her breathing.
Hold on a second. Let me pull this up. I felt a little bad. There's a couple things I wanted to address.
She is
I was watching nonsense. Well, not really watching.
54 minutes in and she hasn't discussed anything yet. And she's nodded off, what, 10 times probably?
I was
We know
listening
of?
more so
Mhm.
this morning to nonsense. Not nonsense. Shit. Well, it was nonsense, but it was on Jones's, right?
Yeah.
And I was watching and listening and hold on.
Finish your thought, Brittany.
Okay. So I was listening and I heard Jonesin crying. And you know, that's not often that you hear that from Jonesin, right? And I heard her say that basically Nonsense called her a bulldog
Right.
because she was using.
Brittany, you've got so many problems of your own. Why are you going over there to talk about Joneson? You got your own problems.
I'm sorry. Or Nonsense called her a bulldog because she was going over
There you go.
Dutch's Halloween stuff. You know, the whole quote unquote parody, right? Halloween dress up costume party. Buddy Elf become a member over on the backup channel too. Woo woo.
Like TF.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, friend. Thank you for being a member on the main channel as well as the backup channel. Welcome.
She always gets so much better when money's involved. When money.
I agree with that 100%. I've said that too, that you totally hear her wake up as soon as she gets a membership.
Comes in, her whole affect changes.
To the Gummy Squad, utilize those new emojis. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It is people like you who keep this channel, keeps it going, keeps it afloat.
Keeping her afloat so she can come on here and scam for more money.
Joneson.
Never
She's not a
toxicity.
bulldog.
She doesn't.
She's a bulldog in character, as in she'll fight back. And
So as soon you can hear her fading out and she totally fucking passes out. And there's reality talking and you can hear her snoring.
she stands her ground, but she does not look like a bulldog at all.
No.
She was back there snoring, and reality tries to talk louder to cover it up. Reality, you're enabling her.
No, she's beautiful. She's
She is
absolutely beautiful.
I love her.
But I had a, I that broke my heart, and I feel guilty. I'm just going to be honest.
You do? You feel guilty?
Buddy Elf, thank you for being a
What do you
member.
feel
I
guilty
really
about?
appreciate it. And like I said, it is because of people like you that I'm able to continue to do this.
It's because of enablers like you that keep her going. It's the enablers that keep her going. It's the
Totally
enablers that
agree.
allowed her to get at least $8,000 attorney fees that she never gave to an attorney. And reality is on here enabling her, letting her just snore over there. It's a snore fest.
And for that, I thank you. Thank
It's
you for
sad.
staying with us. Thank you for supporting us.
Jones and dogged my looks. That's pretty funny. I mean, that is really funny, but okay.
Thank you for continuing to believe.
Johnson has a lovely husband.
Go in there and pay somebody to do the kind of content Brittney does, especially now. She doesn't even talk about anything. She just comes on here and asks for money and snores.
Too. He stood there and pulled her through. Let her know that she is beautiful. And they're just trolls. They just
You
want
did, Irish.
attention.
Oh,
But,
Absolutely. Nobody deserves that. Nobody. What she said was absolutely foul. Hi, all. I'm ready for bed. I have been decluttering all day. You've been decluttering.
yeah, but Brenda says she took a loan for that money. She took a loan to give her that money. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I know I've already said this, but people come and go out of live streams. This person says that she took a loan out to give Brittney. Don't take loans out to help people on YouTube, especially when they're lying to you.
Why would anybody take a loan out to help someone on YouTube? If you don't have it, don't give it. Plain and simple. All right, but you guys get the idea of what this live was. And now we're going to move on to the good one. And not that this wasn't good at all, because it was. But I was pointing out the breathing. All right. Hold on. She did 2 lives yesterday? Which one were we listening to? It's all fun until, or this is rich, there is no there. They're both 3 hours. It had to be the one from 18 hours ago, right? Okay. Okay, here we go.
Hey, y'all. I don't even know if I should be live right now. This shit, there's so much. Oh. Can y'all hear me okay?
Somebody said reset that clock again.
I haven't touched it.
Who keeps doing that?
I don't know. Let me say hey. Sam. I'll leave it up to you to make me laugh. Ann on the mouse? No, not really. Not really. It's a full moon tonight, and you can. Oh my God.
Is it?
every time. I don't care what nobody says. It might be satanic. Fuck, I don't know. I never co-signed that full moon stuff until I started seeing it for myself. Full moon happens, people lose their minds. Yeah, we do need to chat just to RN because I'm very, very, very pissed. It's crazy to me that I'm being accused of being a scammer when I'm the only one who actually has showed proof.
Brittney, I'm going to say this again. And why you're so fucking stupid, I don't know. Granny, Barbie Lady, Queen Bee, who else has been in a lawsuit? I think that's it. Their attorneys are on fucking file. They're in the court system. They have attorneys, real attorneys that are not fucking cheap. So that's proof. Having some dude write some C&Ds for a small amount of money, that's not proof, Brittney. You really can't be this fucking stupid. But unfortunately, you are.
All my money went to my attorney. And because I reached out to Granny's legal counsel, somehow that makes me not ever have had an attorney. You people, oh my God, I'm going to try to be calm and do this. Y'all are all ones, and I'm not talking about my subscribers because they seem to be pretty, like, they use critical thinking. So don't take me as coming at y'all.
Brittney, none of your subscribers use critical thinking. None of them. They are dumber than a box of rocks.
Hallucinogenic recipe, your mama's a fraud. Let me put this shit on members only. I'm sorry, I've got to. Talking about you showed shit. So this really is pissing me off.
It would only piss you off if you know you're scamming. Because otherwise, it wouldn't piss you off. You'd be like, yeah, whatever.
I paid $8,000 to my attorney. $8,000 is not even the sum of what I even raised on my fundraiser. I didn't.
Brittney, you did not pay your attorney $8,000. You're a fucking liar.
Even raise that. I paid more to my attorney than my actual Give, Sing, Go collected. And these people are seriously, I mean, you can't make this shit up. You can't. I have showed an email directly from my attorney who stated.
You did, with a specific kind of receipt that showed $200, which I believe is all you paid. But let's go one step further. How do we know that even came from him? Maybe that's a fake email. Who knows?
I paid him the full $8,000.
So, I mean, just show it again and keep going. Why do you feel like you have to?
Well, because this is fucked up. There's legitimate people.
Who say that?
Everybody. It's crazy. Talking about where's the 8,000.
You know the differences between you and Queen Bee? Queen Bee's been called a scammer all along. Do you know what she's never been mad about? Being called a scammer. You know what she's never even addressed? Being called a scammer. Why? Because in her mind, she's not scamming anybody. So she's never had to address it. She never got mad over it. She just kind of went with it. Okay, you want to call me a scammer? Call me a fucking scammer. People that get mad are probably scamming. Hint, hint.
In Rancher's pocket, where it's been the entire time.
If you need to show it again, show it again.
I'm going to explain it the best I can. And these people, one of the biggest mistakes that we make on this platform are people thinking that they know everything and they have all the answers. And you don't. You don't. I've seen people say, Delaware County will, hold on, y'all, hold on.
Now she's probably sitting here telling Craig, don't say anything. Don't fuck this up for me. We got to make money.
Horseman, if you were me, and you received everything that I've received today, I don't know that you'd feel that way. I'm literally taking my email off of my channel. I couldn't even begin to tell you the type of shit that they've sent me today. It's awful.
Who is she talking about? Who sent her something?
And Brenda Stapleton, not one time have you come to me. You have not reached out to me once and said a word about donating to me. I have to find out from subscribers who saw you over in Truth's chat. I have been nothing but kind to you. I never asked you for a dime. You did that. You donated to.
I fucking hate when I hear creators say this. Nothing gets under my fucking skin more. When creators like, well, I never asked you for the money. Bitch, it doesn't fucking matter. But you do ask. You say, how about you join my super chat? How about you join my membership? Don't forget to join the membership. That's asking for it. I've heard so many creators get busted in lies like, well, I never asked you for it. Does it fucking matter? They still gave it to you, bitch.
My fundraiser, just like everybody else. I never asked you for $1. And now I'm hearing that people are coming in there Buzzy of all people. Queen, you have taken over $200,000 from this community and you've never.
It doesn't fucking matter what Queen Bee has done. That has nothing to do with you.
Never showed a dime of where it went. And you are going over into another chat and telling a subscriber of mine that you're going to help her get her money back. She's never even sent me one single email, one single message, nothing.
She doesn't have to. She gave you $1,500 fucking dollars, you dumb bitch.
She was in my chat last night. I'm going to say this respectfully as I can.
You know what I would do right now if one of my subs gave me $1,500, as much as I would need it, I wouldn't even take it. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, Buzzy. Her name's not Queen. If you are going to just turn around and throw it up or run around and talk shit, don't donate to begin with. That's crazy. I don't know, Connie, because she's not behind the scenes with me at all. Why do you have to admit it's out of the ordinary for you to call her attorney? My lawyer is not handling this situation with Granny. What more can I tell y'all?
Your lawyer is not handling any situation because you don't have a fucking lawyer.
My attorney was paid for a list of things. He is a flat rate attorney. He's not an hourly attorney. Can you please listen to me? My attorney is not an hourly attorney. He's a flat rate attorney. He's not handling the stuff with Jessica. I can't stress that to y'all enough.
Okay, let me interject, just in case people don't know. Let me interject how the law works. The lawyer, and I said this earlier, the lawyer sent a C&D to Granny asking for money and also asking for a response. That would imply, in legal terms, that would mean that the lawyer is handling the stuff with Brittney. I mean, with Granny. Just because Granny responded doesn't mean your lawyer has to walk away from it. Your lawyer started this. Your lawyer sent Granny a C&D expecting a response. In any court of law in the entire fucking United States, that means he's handling the case with Granny. He's not handling the RICO stuff. That's your lawyer, Lesniak. He's handling that. So, Brittney, you may be able to lie to people, but there's always going to be some of us that understand the law and will explain it. So fucking stupid.
It's unreal to donate money to someone and then want it back. No, it doesn't work that way. I don't. Well, she's never even contacted me.
Amy, this wasn't a donation like a super chat. She did this under the premise that Brittney needed this money for a lawyer. The lawyer isn't doing jack shit because she doesn't have a lawyer. Why can't you guys get this through your fucking thick skulls?
They're grown ass people. They know better than that, Brittney. Come on. It's just an excuse to run their mouth and have something to say so they can be relevant.
They kept
Whether
wanting
they're in the
Brenda's.
comments or on a fucking channel. They've run out of shit. And this is all they got. You've already showed the paperwork. Show it again.
So I think this is a part of what I think the problem is.
It's like McDonald's, bitch. Nobody.
Granny goes and she shows every single document, every single thing. Every time her attorney does something, she'll go and that's abnormal. People don't do that. That's not how it works in the real world. When you hire an attorney, I'm not allowed to do that. I'm legally bound by him.
Brittney, what the fuck are you talking about? You're not legally bound to anything. It's your lawyer. Your lawyer works for you. You're allowed to show whatever the fuck you want to show. This is not a murder trial. You don't have to keep things so quiet. And if you don't think that Granny got permission from her attorney, like, I'm sure she doesn't show everything, just like Betty and Queen Bee. Burnt Toast got all the papers and showed everything. You can call the shots. Now, can your lawyer leave if you're an asshole? Yeah, they can. But your lawyer doesn't call the shots, Brittney. You do. That's how I know you don't have an attorney.
It's client attorney privilege. He has told me. I strongly caution you to post any of mine in your correspondence online. I have always followed what.
Brittney, your lawyer would not caution you to worry about posting correspondence because most of the time you're talking to a paralegal.
He told me to do.
She don't care to do it because
If her attorney wants her to do that,
she ain't even trying to win.
and her attorney's okay with her doing that, that's fine. But mine never has been. Also, I want to say this, and let me be clear. Bree, whoever that is, this is another thing that someone has told me. Somebody named Bree has said that she called Rancher, and he's no longer my attorney. First of all, you're a liar. He's very much still my attorney. He's still handling things that we paid him for. This situation with Granny is not one of them.
Brittney, you very well might have him for an attorney, but it has nothing to do with YouTube. Could be probate, could be something with Craig. Absolutely has nothing to do with YouTube.
That period. Listen, I don't have money. I don't have money thrown at me every day for an attorney to pay him untold amounts of money to do every single thing for me that pops up. He's very busy. He's got shit going on. He's not an hourly attorney for me. I called, and I don't care who believes me. I have no reason to lie about this. Why the fuck would I do it? I called Delaware County, Pennsylvania courts, just like the paper instructed me to. And I talked to the clerk of court. And the clerk of court instructed me to try to reach out to Martucci and request or come and see if they would work out an extension or an agreement to give me more time.
Brittney, a clerk of court in North Carolina would not advise you about something in Pennsylvania. That's first. Second of all, that would only work if you were pro se. But this is like a pattern for you. You missed court today or yesterday, whatever it was, because you forgot you had a speeding ticket or a seatbelt ticket or whatever it was. You just forgot. You show up to court late. You just don't give a fuck. That's what you show everybody. You just don't give a fuck. You have this deadline that Martucci gave you. You blow past it because you don't give a fuck. You're going to get so fucking burned in court. And I'm going to laugh my ass off. Everybody thought that Betty was going to get burned. Betty is like 10 times smarter than you could ever be. And that's not saying much. But you just think the whole world revolves around you, Brittney. It doesn't. I promise. And the RICO case and the courts are going to be a huge fucking eye-opener for you.
That is why I called him. That is it. That is all. And y'all are taking it and turning it into, oh my God, it's so sus that she called her attorney. She didn't have an attorney. She scammed all of her subs. That $8,000. It looks really bad on Brittney that she called Martucci. No, that is what. It wasn't even just Delaware County. It's also 2 paralegals that I've spoken with that also gave me that advice.
What paralegal, Brittney? The law office of Betty Bullhorn? Or how about JLR office? What fucking paralegals gave you this advice when you're not even on record of being pro se? Nobody's going to give you this advice, Brittney. You have to be on record. You don't even have an attorney on record. You don't, like, did you tell the courts that you had an attorney, allegedly, send out a C&D? You forgot to mention that part to them, didn't you? Yep, you sure did. I also remember you telling the courts you had an attorney. Funny, though, you don't have a fucking attorney. Hey, Kramit, great video, by the way. I showed you video at the beginning.
So there's your answers. That's it. That's all. There's no big conspiracy.
He's just basically a defamation lawyer, right? I mean,
I have
to do all these other things, you're probably going to need different.
Well, no, Reacher's actually, he is licensed to handle all of this, but guess what?
I mean, he just specializes in defamation.
He's expensive as fuck.
Thank you, Kramit. Because I was like, I don't know her. I hope they're not going to strike me.
And
especially for social media.
Yeah, and with the extra stuff.
And the reason he's not handling this is because you paid him for what was before.
It's not within our contract.
You would have to pay more in order to
yeah, I would have to pay a lot more. And it was not within our contract for him to handle that. And to be
Brittney, he sent out a C&D, you fucking idiot. They sent out the C&D, Brittney. He is handling it.
Perfectly honest with you, even if we did pay him,
it was a contract.
He told me that it's such short notice. He's got other cases, and there's no way that he would be able.
Right, you would have to get a hold of the lawyer.
And I would have to pay him even extra for him to put aside the cases that he already had to take precedence on mine. I don't have that to give him.
Yeah, it's like there's different kinds of doctors.
Yes.
Doctors.
Brittney, you're so fucking dumb. Okay. You wouldn't need to take precedence to answer a fucking motion. That's all it is. He's also not licensed in the state of Pennsylvania. Therefore, it really wouldn't mean anything for him to take 5 seconds to respond because he can't fight in Pennsylvania. So he wouldn't need to take precedence over anything. You sound like the fucking moron that you are.
Heart doctors. He's pretty much just a defamation lawyer. And if you want other things, then you're probably going to have to get somebody else.
Yeah.
He's not.
Now he's a defamation lawyer. Okay. I don't even think it says defamation lawyer on his website, but I might be wrong.
Got a big firm and tons of paralegals. He's just handling, social media defamation. And pretty much that's all he does.
Just RN said Granny's attorney has to speak with you. He doesn't have a choice. Well, I'm submitting my document, my response.
Just on our end, that's actually wrong. The lawyer only needs to speak to her if, and I say if, she is on record as pro se. As of right now, there's nothing on record. But it's a logical thing, a logical thought that Brittney's attorney sent the C&D that she would have a lawyer on record. It's not out of the norm for Martucci to think that. Martucci is covering his own ass by no, I can't speak to you because you have an attorney.
That's going into courts tomorrow. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I should have to say in regards to this. Period. It's not right. It's not right to have to come on here and tell every single detail.
No, I feel like that's fair. Just say like he had a contract for defamation against the certain people we went after. That's all he was paid for. He's not on retainer, so he's not liable for every single situation.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Harley Ryder. That's where you're wrong this time.
I mean, it's simple, right?
You're a part of the problem. Just exactly why I'm telling you. Exactly why I'm telling you.
He was paid for that, and he ain't.
Okay, I know that this was debated a little, but I agree with Harley Ryder. Lawyers cannot decide on court extensions, at least as far as I know. Maybe things are different in Pennsylvania, but as far as I know, only a judge can decide on that. It's not something a lawyer can. The lawyer has to ask the courts. But it's possible, now, this is where it could get tricky. It is possible that when it comes to a pro se litigant, that the lawyer could extend it, but I'm pretty sure they can't. But Pennsylvania might be different.
Paid for this, okay?
We aren't in a criminal case, Harley Ryder. It is civil. And in civil litigation, there is you can negotiate with the other side to grant more time. This isn't a criminal matter. It's civil. Go look it up. Go look it up for yourself. This come directly from the clerk of courts in Delaware County, PA. I'm answering pro se. And as I'm responding to that pro se, yes, I reach out to him to ask him to give me an extension. Or would, my God, go research it. There's not one person on this. Oh my God, I'm sick of these people, Craig.
But that's what they want. They want to see you get.
There's not one person on this platform that's going to come in here and tell me something that come straight from the clerk of court.
They want you to show everything like she does. That's what they want.
Oh, is he okay? Is he sniping me?
Might as well start showing everything.
I mean, yeah, at this point, because I'm not going to.
That's what it's all about. It's about the show. It's not about our lives, our
And
family.
then Buzzy's going to sit there and tell Brittney she's going to help her get her money back. Hey, Buzzy, who's going to help people? Who's going to help people get their money back from you?
Those are the real fraudsters. They need to be prosecuted.
Y'all make no mistake about it. These people are coming at me hardcore, accusing me of scamming because they are the ones doing it.
Just show the receipt again. They're just confused that you don't have a lawyer working on this case when they thought you had somebody on retainer. They don't understand it was a contract for just what he was doing. Like a contract worker just does just the roof, right? He was contracted for just defamation against a couple of people, and that's it.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with any of this.
Like maybe they don't understand. They're stupid.
Well, I'm trying to help them.
Keyword. Definitive keyword right there. He wasn't hired to do anything about this. Listen to that again. Because I believe she's telling the truth there.
Who's going to help people? Who's going to help people get their money back from you?
Those are the real fraudsters. They need to be prosecuted.
Y'all make no mistake about it. These people are coming at me hardcore, accusing me of scamming because they are the ones doing it.
Just show the receipt again. They're just confused that you don't have a lawyer working on this case when they thought you had somebody on retainer. They don't understand it was a contract for just what he was doing. Like a contract worker just does just the roof, right? He was contracted for just defamation against a couple of people, and that's it.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with any of this.
Like maybe they don't understand.
It has nothing to do with any of this. Interesting point of words. And there is no defamation lawsuit. You are not filing any kind of defamation. Because remember, 5 minutes ago, what did she just say? She said, any of his current cases to help her. But yet he has a couple of defamation cases for her. Are you fucking kidding me? Who believes this bullshit? If you believe this bullshit, I got a bridge to sell you.
Well, I'm trying to help them understand.
To every situation that pops up for Brittney, every parking ticket, he's not on retainer.
Thank you, Jody Lynn. And I'm not going to.
So hopefully, if you didn't understand, you understand.
Yeah, and that's all we're going to say about my attorney because we're
I don't think
absolutely.
there's any problem in saying that.
Jody Lynn says it would be absolutely foolish.
They're being sought after for defamation. That's
Yeah.
what they've done.
It would be absolutely foolish to put attorneys' whole game plans here on YouTube. 1,000%. 1,000%.
look the law.
So she's filed a couple of lawsuits, a couple of defamation lawsuits are in the works, but yet he doesn't have time for her. Hey, Jen, he doesn't have time to make her case a priority. She just said that a few minutes ago.
Up, it says he's a defamation.
You don't do stuff like that. You just don't. You don't.
Sorry if I told
So
you.
we got Trisha and we got Elevated Truth. I'm telling y'all right now, this harassment, man. When a creator can't go live without several others streaming them to attack. For deflecting, it's a tale as old as time. Darbo, the ones of us that have donated to Brittney believe you. I have. Listen, just think about what I'm telling y'all. I have donated. I have given more money to my attorney than what I collected on the Give, Send, Go. I don't. How they can accuse me of scamming is beyond me.
Like I said, maybe they didn't understand. The ones who do, they know you're not, but they're trying to get people to believe that. So explain it, show the receipts again tomorrow or whatever. I mean, and it's done. You know what I mean? He's not on retainer. It's a contract for just the defamation suits that we were pushing. That's it.
Homie D said, "Gonna need 10K
Sure.
minimum, 20K will do." No, what do you mean, homie? 10K for what? 20K. That's what I'm saying. People don't understand. This shit is not cheap. It is not cheap. It's not. And y'all stop taking. It's not. If I could just ask anybody, whether you hate me or you like me, for the love of God, stop being so black and white. Like I am so amazed at how such a mass group of people can have such a black and white way of thinking. It's got to be either. Like,
good example as to
Yes, you either have an attorney or you don't have an attorney. It is kind of black and white.
what's happening.
well, for an example, I'll tell you. Because I contact Martucci. Oh my God. She contacted
she's that
Martucci.
guy.
Her attorney should be taking care of that. And because he's not, that means she never had an attorney at all.
She scammed us all.
She scammed us.
Yeah. But that shows how stupid they are.
No,
That's
no.
ignorant. They need to be educated. You explained, like we said, it's a contract for defamation against the several people, and that's all he's liable for. That's what the agreement was. So he's not on retainer. He's not going to pick up every little problem we have, right?
I'm not, Shayna.
I think
I'm
you
not.
should get one on retainer to be honest.
Yeah.
The way this shit's going.
Yeah, and to be honest with you,
And
like,
it's cheaper if you do it that way.
and I'm going to say this, and then I got to let it go, y'all, because I have to protect myself. Listen,
And just
maybe
show us
Maybe Granny's
what you
attorney is one of those that's like,
do. They have to find something
you
else
know,
to bitch about.
we lay it all bare. Go ahead, go put everything out. But that's not how my attorney is at all. My attorney doesn't want me talking about our stuff. So I'm not going to. I'm going to protect myself and keep what I do have with Rancher. So, and people should respect that. I'll get, as far as receipts go, I'll give them again. I'll show again. I don't know how much more else you want from me. I've showed every single invoice and those invoices that were sent to me were directly from his office. That is cut and dry. The rough draft. That is
That's all
full
you can do,
documents
and if you
from
still
him.
don't believe
Have you guys ever seen a lawyer hand out different receipts depending on the day? Because she has showed 4 different types of receipts from Rancher. I've never heard of that before.
this, and you think we're scamming, then God help you. What can we do?
Solely Nina
Most of us already
says,
seen that.
And here's another question I have. If you have an attorney on record, or that you paid this guy money, I got the hiccups, or you paid this guy money, why wouldn't you be able to call him instead of the clerk of court? If you allegedly gave this guy like $8,000, like you claim you did, your measly $8,000, wouldn't it make sense that you would call him for advice and not the clerk of court? If I gave an attorney money, bet your ass I'm going to use it.
Shit,
Well,
remember when you showed
no,
us? You know
Solely
what I mean?
Nina. I didn't even have to look him up. His
I guess he's
name,
trying to fool new people,
his
right?
name and number was on the documents that I was served. And she absolutely did call Lesniak. She 100% did. She called him multiple times. She can keep lying and saying she didn't. She called him and told him she was on the way to his office. She was crying her eyes out. Your attorney signed the document and should have made it known he wasn't representing you when he sent documents by GW. He didn't. It was upon you to notify the courts, but he should have also. Petunia.
She doesn't understand.
Petunia, I've explained it as best I can, honey.
She's ignorant.
This is
Maybe you
different.
have to go read them some.
Petunia, this isn't
do
a part of my
a
contract, honey.
explanation. Yeah, she doesn't understand. She's you know a lot with her, Stephen. I'll be right back.
Stop. Stop, Craig, stop. Restart. What do you mean, Regina, restart? I'm not sure what you're saying. I would not even say anything else, Brittney. Just let them talk. They're stupid. People who just want to hear themselves and stir the pot. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. It is crazy to me. And I'm going to say this. Yes, it was a C and D. That was all. It was the C and D. What she filed in the courts was a deposition, or I'm sorry, how do I even say? Oh my God.
I'm in love with you.
I always say deposition. It's not what that is. Right, Justin. I agree with that. I just need a minute because that really set me off. Queen, you not Queen, you don't deserve that. Buzzy, you got a lot of nerve. I don't know how you out of everybody in this community, she knows in her heart and in her mind, she knows straight out that she has taken money and spent it on shit that she's not, you know what I mean? Like untold amounts of money, $250,000 almost amounts of money, and never showed a single receipt for any of it. And don't tell me there's documents in the courts. That's not receipts. There's one single invoice that you sent your attorney. And then you got the nerve to go in there and tell Brenda Stapleton you're going to help her. And you're so sorry she got scammed. I promise you, it might not be today, Buzzy. It might not be tomorrow. But that shit is going to catch up with you. And you are piling your drama, or your karma a mile high every day that you point the finger at someone else and you accuse them of doing what you did. That's what you're doing and what you've done. And you know it. If you didn't scam your community, drug dealer. Stop, Craig.
I don't know what Craig was saying for her to shut up.
Block Puddin. I didn't mean to block him. I just wanted to delete the comment. Or her. I don't know who Puddin's a guy or a girl. Yes, theft by deception is very real. Theft by deception. Theft by deception is telling somebody you're going to do something with money that you don't do. 1,000%. Okay, Puddin's back. 1,000%, which is why I would not be foolish enough to take money from people and put it to. Welcome and vouch. You people are out of your mind. Can you do the same, Buzzy? I hope you got all yours. I hope you got all yours because it is a very real thing. And over $200,000 is an ungodly amount of money.
Halloween is over.
Well, no, I don't think they're stupid. What I think it is they've got somebody putting a whole lot of, what do you call that? God, I'm so upset right now. I can't even.
Wow.
What do you call that when like when they put a bunch of bullshit out to the public to like brainwash them? What's that called?
Psycho.
No, wait a minute. It's
Psyop.
No, damn. Why can't I think of the name of it, y'all? It was very common in the 30s with I can't say their name. Propaganda. I'm not going to call a group of people stupid. I'm going to say, thank you, propaganda. I'm telling you, I can't even think propaganda. But no, these people have propaganda spilled in their ear daily. So yeah, of course they're probably confused. But I'm telling you, it's simple. Not everything is some big conspiracy, and not everything is cut and dry, black and white. Man. You can't strike somebody. I'm not using any of their stuff.
Most of the shit they're doing won't even pass the fucking bot before it goes to real person.
Can someone fill me in on? So IML basically to in short to fill anybody in who might have missed it. First of all, I'm coming in hot because I've freaking the amount of emails that I've received today. All these people collectively come at you at one time. Y'all are cowards.
Yeah,
You're cowards. I'm one me, one person, and
Hey, I'm here
y'all
too.
have to.
I got your back.
Well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
You
Like
got your little circle.
y'all have to group up
You ain't no law already.
and attack.
We got Jesus.
I know, but my point is, they have to group up and come at. Like I just don't understand it. I don't. You can't. I mean,
It's the Legion, bro.
you're a coward. You're a coward.
It's the Legion.
I know Daisy Duke. Who's streaming me? How many stalking Brittney tonight? Hi, True, for peeking around the corner at her.
Good luck.
Yeah, I've had it with him. He's a little bitch. An absolute little bitch. Let me see, Ben George. I have receipts, but I'm not using them over it. Ben, receipts about what? Ben's been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you. I'm not really sure what you're referring to. I've kind of now you got it means so much to me.
See what I'm talking about, though? Just my girls gifted 5 memberships. Why you supporting a scammer? That's what I want to know. And I want to know how come nobody here is buying memberships. That's the other thing I want to know. When someone like a scammer like Brittney is doing better than me, that's a problem. A big problem.
Well, I mean, you can report that, right?
Yeah, I
My internet crashed. That was weird. All right, we're back. Yeah, I know. My internet went out. I don't know why. Don't ever get AT&T. Let me just tell you that. AT&T fiber internet sucks.
I don't know why, because these people, they probably make triple what I make. They probably make triple the amount that I make every month. And they are so, like, just obsessed with my little crumbs. And I don't think it's really even that I'm getting anything. I think it's just they want to completely shut me down entirely and cap me off. They don't want anybody to do, you know what I mean, to help me at all. Granny said that when she had me served.
That's the biggest fear that you end up being bigger.
When she had me served with that judgment, she said, nobody donate to her. Let her figure out how to do it on her own. That's what she said. Well, I tell you, giving me another $20 isn't the way to do it, Brenda. That's fucking crazy. And I am doing way more than C&D's, Brenda. I love how you're going to come in here and throw out a super chat to ask me for your money back. Never once have you given me a single email. That's crazy. Take that $20. I don't want it. Go get Google to refund that shit to you. I don't want it. God, I don't want it. If there was a way I could return it, I would.
Well, technically, you can return it. Just when you give her the 1,500 back, make it 1,520, and then that's it.
Ben says, did you hold on? Thank you, my attorney didn't do what you wanted him to do. That's grounds for you to ask for the money back. So let me understand this correctly. That your son wants the money back. The people that she supports. How much sense does that make? You support them now. But your means for wanting your money back is that my attorney didn't. I mean, he hasn't even fulfilled all his freaking.
He's not even hit the major.
I know, just leave it.
I said promises.
I mean, what is going? And then going to come in here, let me make it a big show and drop a 20 so that all the hate channels see that I'm over here. You know what I mean? Like, this is all a shit show. It's a big shit show. Congratulations.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, you should be able to hear me now.
Brenda. You'll get your pat on the back for the next month. And then they'll when they're done juicing everything out of you like a lemon. Yeah, it's crazy. It's all for attention. And here's what's so crazy. I never even, I didn't ask you to do that, Brenda. And then you're going to come in here and ask me for that back after I've already paid the attorney. Britt, did you mean gaslighting as opposed to propaganda? I think it's both. I think it's both. Just my girls, thank you so much. Roxy, thank you for being a member for 8 months. I appreciate it.
I guess putting out lies is kind of like putting out propaganda in a way, right? Supporting yourself.
It's crazy to me. You want the money back because my attorney didn't do more to the people that you like now. Connie B has been a member for 9 months. Love you and stop. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate it. It's a little hard. Amy says, Brittney, please don't let them get to you. They are not worth it, honey.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
just dogpiling the shit out of somebody
every day. Like,
because I defended myself to Duchess. This is why they're coming at me so hard.
You just taking it hard because you're having a rough day. Like, just.
But Duchess can go. She can go post my hometown on her community page, like doing some sideways real life shit, and I'm not supposed.
Shows how obsessed they are with us. I mean, they wish they was in our bed, huh?
Chuck, and thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. They're so jealous they can't be you. I love you, Britt. I just don't understand why people just don't fucking.
Can anyone tell me that they're jealous because they're not Brittney? Who the fuck would want to be Brittney? I mean, let's analyze that comment for a second. I don't know if Duckan in Scotland has brain cells lost. Nobody is jealous of Brittney. Nobody. And I mean that. She's morbidly obese. She has a loser for a boyfriend. She has 3 kids that she never raised. She has a dead mother who committed suicide. Who would want to be Brittney? I'm just saying. Oh, and she lives in filth. I'm sorry. I can't think of anyone that would want to be Brittney.
They're losers.
Like,
they're never going to move on.
Y'all have to you have to dogpile. Brenda wasn't disrespectful, not. She never come to me privately one time. Brenda's been going over into. You think I didn't know Brenda? I know you've been over at Granny's talking shit. Don't come in here and tell me Brenda wasn't disrespectful. She's been going in the other chats talking shit, and then coming back to mine every night. I mean, I have receipts, period. I'm not saying for whom, when, or for what. Like I said, I'm over it. We all need to just get over the drama and help each other in any way we can. Money is stupid. I agree, Ben. It's crazy. I would never scam. I would never scam. Ever.
Ugh. I'm telling you, I'm ready to fucking call AT&T and lose my shit. I have never had these problems with my other carrier. Ugh. Let's try this again.
People who's ever said that he was only doing C and D's are these people.
There is more to come. Yeah. It wasn't just the cease and desist. You got to spell it out, so they're stupid. Most of those people don't understand what's.
No, I don't want any support. I don't. If you go behind my back and you have to go over there and talk trash about me, why come here? I'm entitled to have one place on this platform where I don't have to worry about that. Vag Dazzled said, "Hi, Craig. They seem quite fond of you."
Bedazzled vagina.
Vag Dazzled, Crisco dippers. They seem like decent enough trolls. I like good trolls. I just can't with the bad ones. Speaking of which, where's Wendy's and Wendy's and what's that?
Wendy's nuts touch.
Grimace and Wendy's been at. Those are two trolls I really like. I thoroughly enjoy them. Who was under Brenda's name? Who said that they took out a loan? Let me tell you this. I'm going to say I can't believe that I have to say this, but I'm going to say it. If you have to take a loan out to donate to somebody, don't.
That's crazy.
Don't. Natalie from California says, I'm telling you, yes, Natalie, and it's good seeing you. This is absolute insanity. It is. And when they all come, they all pounce at one time. Skywatcher has been a member for 3 months. Brenda Sue got yelled at by Sue this morning. What did Brenda Sue get yelled at for? And let me be clear, Brenda Sue and Stapleton are not the same. Brenda Sue and Brenda Stapleton are two different people. That point because I don't trust you. I'm just going to say what I need to say right here on my channel because I have made that mistake of trying to be in a conversation
All right. If it happens again, I'm calling it quits. I don't know what the fuck is up with my internet, but this shit is aggravating.
If that wasn't you, somebody's under your name. Keyword donations, free will. Must have got lost. Thank you. I've never said that. The only person who said that, or the only people who's ever said that he was only doing C&Ds are these people.
There is more to come. Yeah. It wasn't just the cease and desist. You got to spell it out to them. They're stupid. Most of those people don't understand what's going on.
No.
Amy Lynn, you can't be this dumb. Okay, so he's doing more than C&Ds. Can you please tell me what the fuck he's doing then? He's not doing defamation. He's not doing follow-ups on C&Ds. He's not doing a fucking thing. Wake up. You guys are so stupid. Wake the fuck up. He's not doing defamation case.
I don't want any support. If you go behind my back and you have to go over there and talk trash about me, why come here? I'm entitled to have one place on this platform where I don't have to worry about that. Vag Dazzled said, hi, Craig. They seem quite fond of you.
Bedazzled vagina.
Vag Dazzled Crisco dippers. They seem like decent enough trolls. I like good trolls. I just can't with the bad ones. Speaking of which, where's Wendy's and Wendy's and what's that? They took out a loan. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna say I can't believe it's to 200,000. Look, $130,000, 100% sure that she's and we know it's more than that. Nunya did the math on this.
How long you gotta wait for that?
100. Look, $5,000 a month for 2 years is $130,000. Many of those months, she would come in and say she needed 10 grand for a deposition. There were plenty of months where that 5 was doubled to 10 for depositions that never happened. So we're talking about easily
Don't throw stones at a glass house.
easily $200,000 collected
Everybody can see where you are.
in 2 years with not one single receipt. And you're going to come and tell one of my subscribers, you're sorry that I scammed her. You people are losing y'all's minds over $8,000. Actually, not even $8,000. I didn't even collect $8,000 from my subs. And every dime went to my attorney.
Receipts on hand. Should be hard pressed to show her.
I mean, if I was Queen Bee, I wouldn't touch that topic with a 10-foot pole.
I mean, I think it trace your transactions to your bank and your account and everything. They know exactly where your money went if you get prosecuted.
I can't help it. I don't want to be paranoid, but I swear I feel that way too.
What's that?
Brenda was probably sent here and funded for the donation to make it look like another one for your faithful supporters is calling you a scammer. These people will do anything to make.
Can people really be this fucking stupid? Who the hell is going to give Brittney? I mean, let's just use a little logic here. Who's going to give Brittney $2,000 to prove that she's a scammer? Are you fucking kidding me? I understand why these people support Brittney, because they're this fucking stupid. Yeah, that's what it must be. It must be that everyone collected $2,000 just so Brenda could look like a scammer. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I've often wondered that because that shit came out of nowhere.
You gotta stop getting mad at every little thing because a lot of it's fake.
And I didn't pay $8,000 for cease and desist.
There's more to come, people. Just wait.
Here's a difference. Here's a difference between me and them. I actually have witnesses. I have witnesses to where the money went. Weirdos. Unlike Buzzy, I made sure. My circle saw it. They seen me give all that money to the attorney.
Brittney, nobody saw you give the attorney $8,000. You fucking lying piece of shit. You don't have witnesses that saw you give $8 grand. You fucking liar.
I mean, jeez. Unbelievable, bro. Never have, moi, but you can get out of my chat. Go back over to Granny's. Granny's mod, one of Granny's mods coming in here running their mouth. Craig's not going to see that I scammed anything because I never have. He knows everything. Y'all think I hide stuff from this guy. He knows everything. I tell him everything. Y'all, are you out of your mind? Maybe you could explain a timeline for when the attorney will be doing something.
Oh my God. You got to ask the fucking little lawyer when he's going to do it.
Petunia, did you not hear, like,
He does whatever the fuck he
I cannot.
Let me tell you one of the main differences between you and Granny. And I mean this. You know why Granny's lawyer is probably getting paid more than he should? Because Granny has learned so much about the law from him. You can tell she's got a good attorney. You can tell how much smarter she's gotten about the law from the beginning of this to now. She calls her attorney. He advises her. She asks him questions. All that costs money, unless they're personal friends, which I don't think they are. But you can see the growth in Granny. You're going backwards. But you really can see the growth in Granny and in the way she speaks and how much she knows now and how much she understands now. So in reality, you did her a favor with all this bullshit, but it didn't come free. But that's the difference between actually having an attorney and not having an attorney. So that's a big difference between you and her.
Right. I'm going to try to explain this again.
It's when they're available.
Right, Black Knight. I'm going to say this again.
They don't give you a date. I'm going to be doing it by this day.
Granny's attorney, I'm not going to, Shayna. I'm not going to. Just hear me out. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
They're so ignorant.
I am not allowed to talk about my contractual agreements.
Brittney, you don't have a contractual agreement. Stop the fucking lies.
Okay. I'm not allowed to. He doesn't want me to. That's per my attorney's wishes. I'm not allowed. He has highly cautioned me and told me that it is not wise and it is against his wishes that I discuss mine and his dealings. Okay. So to protect myself and to keep my attorney, I don't like I said, Martucci might be cool with that.
Brittney, you don't have an attorney on record, Brittney. There is no contractual agreement. If you had a contractual agreement, he would be on record as your attorney. He is not on record anywhere as your attorney. You are a fucking liar.
Maybe he's cool with Granny laying everything bare online. But that's not normal. That's not normal. It's not.
It's not healthy for your case if you want to win.
It's just odd, Brittney. It makes people worry for you, like you are getting scammed by this man. Legal action shouldn't have never taken this long. He's done things, y'all. It's just not all on YouTube. It's not. Listen, this is another thing. I think because we're online and we see like the way this works, you know, everybody's watched the slap case and all of that. Not everything's a show on YouTube, y'all.
They want you to explain it all to them.
It's not all a show. If it's really a scam like they want to accuse, report it and find right, Chet. Report it and find out.
Right.
Go report me.
Like y'all have so many times.
I mean, every fucking time y'all report me for something, you're proven wrong every single time.
And it's just built.
Oh, I know blissful ignorance. This isn't a lawsuit though. That's not what we got going. Dick Tracy.
As far as what, the defamation or just defense you're doing or whatever?
Oh my God. Can I just point something out to y'all?
You gotta remember this. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I just want to point. He's talking about the hate channel show. He's not talking about y'all. Please don't take that personal. Well, Boston, if she wasn't in Granny, somebody else went in there. But Connie B. Connie, I needed that. Thank you. Connie said, donate. I won't ask for it back. She gave me $10.
I've never seen such shit before.
I've never been. I never experienced this either.
I've never seen anybody
Wow.
asking for their shit back. Have you? Never.
I've never seen hate like this.
I've never seen pettier fucking people.
It's crazy.
It's weird. It's a little niche. It's a little
And then
corner.
you email somebody and ask them to stop breathing.
Sad people.
Like you just basically wish death on me.
Yeah, that was a subtle way of
Wow.
saying, I hope you die.
Please die.
Yeah.
Please stop breathing.
That's a threat.
I've never
Against your life.
I've never hated somebody like that ever.
They gave their address.
And no, that was an email.
yeah, I mean, there's nothing-
So yeah, and here's the crazy thing though. Most of these people none of these people know me. None of these people know me, and none of these people know me. And I haven't done personal shit to most of them. And you want me to die? You don't even know me.
They wanted John Little to die too. For what? Who knows?
PNW Steph says, I have no dog in this fight. However, the burden of proof lies with the
That's
claimant.
why.
Brenda has the obligation to prove your attorney isn't doing more, which is highly unlikely due to attorney-client privilege. Thanks, Steph. Listen, it is, and I'm going to move on from this topic of the attorney stuff, but I'm acknowledging this now, and I'm telling y'all, when you take money, when you take money in a donation for attorneys or anything, it doesn't even got to be an attorney. When you take money and you use that money for something else than what you said it was going to be used for, that is a crime. It's called theft by deception. You deceptively took money from people.
Is that a state law or a federal law?
You can look it up. I guess it's probably state by state. I would not. I'm not stupid.
Is theft
For $8,000, y'all? You think I'm gonna put myself at risk for $8,000? You know how? I'm sorry. I know 8,000 is a lot to many of us right now, but in the grand scheme of things, that's some groceries and maybe a bill or two. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on.
Here, read it to him.
What do you mean? Stop with the over dramatics, Crazy Crystal. Let's hope. Here's to you receiving emails of people asking you to stop breathing. And that's
Just read the top state law.
That's not even the worst things that I got today. I got some really, theft by deception is primarily a state law, with every state having its own statutes defining and prohibiting it. However, certain types of theft by deception, such as those involving federal programs, interstate commerce, or specific federal statutes, like mail fraud or identity theft, can be prosecuted at the federal level.
So it depends on your state, but it's legitimate crime. You could prosecute somebody for that. They don't know shit.
Hey, big booty Barbie girl. She said I was joking. I know time is crap. I mean, no harm. Boston said I effing hate all of them. So sick of hearing the same shit.
Effing hate.
It's hard not. I mean, it is.
Well,
Brittney is Brenda Sue
I
that
don't
got
get
yelled
mad
at
at
by
fucking, termites or ants or something. You know what I mean? You got to look down on them, laugh on them, and overcome. You can't let it take your fucking day. Like today's all I got. I ain't promised tomorrow.
Oh, look what Puddin just
You ain't
said.
taking my happiness today.
Look at this.
I tell you, try me. I got something for you, though. And then you can make my day.
Boodlebug, I'm just saying, I'm making a point, Boodlebug, that I'm not going to risk my livelihood, my freedom, my living my family for
Yeah, I'm here. Someone sent me an email about Sage's dog.
$8,000.
Some people do for less.
Puddin says, I'm going to email Jones in and see if she can have me on as a guest tomorrow. It's time to show some receipts.
Real quick.
Oh, are you serious, Puddin? I don't know who you are. I'd love to know that, though. Oh, my God. Shut up. Wake up. $8,000 is not a lot of money in the grand scheme of stealing.
See, here she goes again with the $8,000. Doesn't mean anything.
Is $8,000 a heavy price to go to jail over for you? I'm not going to jail over $8,000. $8,000?
It had to be hundreds of hundreds before I start thinking.
That's crazy. $8,000. It's not even $8,000. It's like $5,000.
Well, that's how ignorant they are.
No, it's like $3,000 or $4,000.
What are you talking, felony?
No, I'm saying like when you actually look at my mods, what my mods put in compared to the subscribers, my
Right.
mods, yeah. Daisy, he's not calling you stupid. I mean, Petunia, he's not calling you stupid, honey. He's calling the hate channel stupid. I'm going to email Jones in and see if she can have me on as a. That's crazy, Puddin. I'd like now you got me here with us. Like, even though Craig's like here beside me, he's not looking at my screen. He don't see the names in my chat. He don't even hear anybody but me. So when he hears something, he don't know whether it's my subscriber.
He doesn't hear anybody but me. Well, that's because you're the only one fucking talking. I don't hear chat talking. It would only be you talking, Brittney.
Or a hate channel. So, or a hate watcher.
If you get off the freaking junkyards over there, link back up again.
Yeah, I don't. So I'm sorry, Petunia.
But for me, it's another day afternoon at my house.
Yeah,
Like,
Black Knight,
it's not that
exactly.
important to me.
He don't know half of who we're talking about. Some like, yeah, he's so please don't just don't take it personal, okay? You got to understand too. I mean, to be fair, we've been through a lot of shit, y'all. This, I mean, they want to say, "Oh, spare me with the dramatics." Yeah, well, you might make fun of it all you want. You go through it and see how you feel. That shit's not fun at all. It's trauma. It is absolutely trauma when somebody rides by your house or you get knocks from CPS workers on your door.
Threats of drones and
that, yeah. Drones. Constantly freaking not knowing if somebody's following. Like, that shit's weird.
Calling all the authorities in your county.
Y'all don't mock Granny when she says that shit.
The pet place and the fucking everything, right?
Right. Yeah, they called everywhere. Everywhere. Just like I said to
they haven't called the fire department.
Just like I said to Duchess.
The fire department, then you have the record.
I said to Duchess that
facility here.
Craig, shut the fuck up.
You know, her posting my my county on her community, all of it. Oh, I'm gonna tell you why. It's not because I think that she like is worth it. I call her out because she's fake and people need to see. This is the one that acts like she's
I feel you.
Dutch for the missing. We love our for her. I pray that she has a speedy recovery. God bless her. Duchess, I was making fun of you.
And I'll see
that twisted, manipulative, virtue signaling, emotional manipulation shit that I don't like. That right there, those are the worst kind of people. Those are the worst kind of people.
Oh, no, these people have more.
Hold on, y'all. No.
Out of all the shit we've already been through the last years, just that long.
Why don't these
everything that we've been through for the last
I had
15 fucking years?
I'm on a cheeseburger. I don't.
This is another fucking day for
I didn't eat dinner. I was.
That's cap upon your chin. When these nuts clap upon you.
Contacting FTC and Attorney General if you don't refund Brenda. Do what you need to do.
Do what you do.
With your fucked up name. Why don't these people demand receipts from the dark side? And where is the public outrage?
You've explained it for the last.
I have explained it so many times.
We spent like the first couple hours on that. This shit
go right on ahead. Like I said, I've got every receipt I need. My I's are dotted and my T's are crossed. And Brenda, I can't even believe you. Like, I'm so disappointed, man. I'm not sure why they think an attorney isn't doing anything. Defamation stuff would all be behind the scenes, such as gathering evidence, contacting YouTube, etc. is private for a reason. Yes.
Wacky Waiver. I think this is the same person that accused me of talking shit about Jones in when I wasn't even fucking live yesterday. But defamation stuff would be behind the scenes. Okay, idiots. Let me explain this again. I've only explained it for the last 4 months. In order for her to file a defamation case, she would have to do it in each one of their states. She would need a different attorney in each one of those states. Defamation cases are not done in your home state. He is not doing any of this. He is not licensed in all these other states. There is no defamation case. Guaranteed. So her playing this off like there's some defamation case coming, if you believe that, not only do I have a bridge to sell you, I have a bridge that comes with John Travolta standing on that bridge. Okay? That's just not the way this shit works. So before you support her, you might want to learn the law a little.
See, they think because Granny has come out and like laid all her stuff bare, that's the way it's supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to, put all your stuff on YouTube.
And if things didn't go well with this guy, who's to say you couldn't get another one?
Right. I'm going to drop this truth. And Brenda, 1,500 is all the receipt that concerns your gold. Wait a minute, what? I'm going to drop this truth. And Brenda, $1,500 is all the receipt that concerns your gold donation. I'm not sure what you're saying, but they're calling you a puppet on a string and starting things to make you react. So you make content for them. ET said that.
That's what I've been trying to
you hey, he's such a little bitch. He can't even get his own content. You have to use me. Congratulations. Right. Of course, Sam, people's afraid of them. Those channels go real life on some. That's why they never get told or called out. 100%. 100%. at some point, we all need to start ignoring these comments because clearly they're being made to uneducated people who have no idea how the legal system works.
Just Nicole, you obviously have no idea how the legal system works. Because if you did, you would know you were being lied to.
So I'm going to need, if you are not in my Discord and you are here every night, I'll recognize your name. Email me. Because I'm pulling my email back in the next couple days. And the way people are going to reach me is through Discord. All right, Sam, I'll add you. Oh, and I never said that I paid $8 grand for cease and desist. Those words never came out of my mouth. Okay, just Nicole. All right, give me just a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get my drink.
You know, I thought about some last night too. How come Craig never gets her drink? She's live. She's working. Why can't Craig say, I'll go get your drink? I mean, he's that fucking lazy.
Every time I think I'm a nerd, like, you make me feel better about myself.
I don't care. I like it. Usually when someone is unsatisfied with their purchase, they silently handle it with their bank account, not go every channel except the one they have the problem.
It's ridiculous.
Up until tonight, she's
These
never
are
said a
grown
word to me.
fucking people. These are not little children that want their fucking $5 back. These are grown ass people. Come on, y'all. This shit's ridiculous. Let's be serious.
This is so funny. Boston says, I just peeked over there to see if he's screen sniping you. He's playing the audio. I do want to say something though. Do you all over there think us mods are dumb? Nobody is going to jail because Rancher has the $8,000. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, you realize like there's no danger there. It's just their ignorance and lies. Like it really is fucking hilarious.
Monica, thank you for wasting your $2 on being ignorant and not understanding what the fuck I just said.
There's a lot of people that need $2 right now.
I'm not poo-pooing on $8 grand. I'm saying $8 grand is not nearly enough for me to put my family and my freedom at risk of going away to jail. If you don't get that, I don't know what else to tell you. When you don't, Let's Talk says when you donate, you don't ask for a refund. We're adults, not children. It's Let's Talk. These people, oh my God. All these people are coming over here from that freaking weirdos channel.
Where?
Everyone over there is so concerned how
Let's
you
hear their
spend your money,
cries.
but no one is over here complaining about it. Right,
If I was
Sam?
a viewer, I would get tired of that. Like, damn, they're flooding.
Why are you so worried about what I'm doing over here? Why are y'all so enthralled with me?
Well, let's turn that around. Why are you so involved with Queen Bee's lawsuit? Why are you so involved with Granny's lawsuit? Why are you so involved with what money has been raised over there? It's the same thing.
Puddin says they are so stupid over there that they have made up in their own minds that they think the lawyer is what they think the lawyer is doing. F them, let them sweat and keep worrying. Brittney, she has been trouble. Hey, Music Tourette's. Britt, she has been trouble for a month. It's been clear to me. Sorry she did what they all do. I know. Music Tourette's, to be honest with you, I knew it was coming. I knew it. Oh, Nana's, she's one of the worst now, Boston. It's not on subscribers only mode, Regina?
Well, so pop my back, Brittney.
They're over there stirring the pot.
Chiropractor, bro. Be my chiropractor.
How did these people not comprehend that it was $1,500? This wasn't a $20 super chat. This wasn't even a $100 super chat. This was $1,500. How do these people not realize that's a lot of fucking money? I'm so glad that all these people have so much money that $1,500 means nothing to them. Because that's what it seems like. It just means absolutely nothing to them. Oh, $1,500, who cares? It was nothing. None of them donated $1,500.
Nana is a nasty old. Wait a minute.
Yeah, nasty girl. How's that so good?
I'm just a nasty girl who's gonna match my freak. I love it. Nana is a nasty old battle axe.
Nasty girl.
I've never heard that. A nasty old battle axe. What is a battle? A nasty. You just gave me the hiccups. Where's Ben George when I need him? Benjamin Nielsen, where you at, bro? I got the hiccups. I need your advice.
You know, that was descriptive, but not too vile either. That was pretty fair.
A battle axe,
Yeah,
a nasty old battle axe.
That was like, that's not X-rated humor, right?
Right.
What would you call that?
No, that I'm not
It
I'm
was
not
two
cool like
things.
that.
I mean,
decent when they're here. And then when they go over to the hate channels, it's like, party, you know, I can come out and be my worst. I don't think Duchess would scam. That's my personal opinion. But yeah, I mean, I don't think she would, not from what I've seen. Lee Zimmerman has been a member for 9 months. Thank you so much. Not going to do this with people. If you have a problem, you should really stop. Love you, but seriously, Opal. Why do people keep coming to me telling me to stop?
So you, Brittney, you're doing it all. You're calling CPS on
So
your
somebody
house.
just said Opal
Nobody
was.
else is having CPS come to their fucking house, have they?
Somebody said that Opal was over on the other channel.
How many?
So I need to stop. So sick of this shit.
How many has CPS come to their house? How many? One, two.
Is anybody ever going to actually go over there and tell them people to stop? See if that's the real Opal, because that don't even look like Opal's picture. A fucking, and then look, does it matter? You attack me anyways. No, you suck. You are a piece of shit for sitting there making an account of one of my supporters.
I want to respond to the
You
good
fucking idiot.
Just respond to the good ones, Brittney. That one.
Mhm.
He said they pretend like he's a Mexican, and he says he tells Channing Tatum just don't say nothing, because he can't do a good accent, right? And he goes in there.
That wasn't the real Opal. I do get tired of that notion. Children, anybody would defend their kids. People come at me and tell me to shut up. You're the problem. What? Do I need to like direct you over to these channels whose content is me every day? Even if I'm talking about true crime, they go over my true crime shit. Yeah, and if there's a mole, they suck. Because if there's a mole, they would know that I didn't scam. If there's no mole, if there was a mole, they'd know. And then somebody will say something about them, and they're ready to jump on a panel and call them out. I didn't see it, Boston. Where's it at? Well, if there's a mole, they suck. Oh, I did read your comment. Did you see it? You said if there's a mole, they suck because my news haven't been put out yet. Jones is her latest victim. Damn, Monica.
What's that mean? Her latest victim.
Usually like.
Brittney, here's some advice. Kissing Jonesin's ass is not going to get you very far. Jonesin, I don't know about Jonesin. Nunya and Dietz are going to figure you out real quick. And Jones will follow. So I don't know why you keep putting all of them on a pedestal. They're not stupid. Well, some of them aren't. They're going to figure this out real quick. If they haven't already. Yue, is this the right live? I feel like it's not.
She accuses me of wanting her punani.
Right.
And poor Jones. Mom of three. Hold on a minute. Did you make this up? Or did you really hear this? Because there's not even one part of this comment that's accurate. Mods, listen to this shit. Where's Boston and Shane and everybody? Listen to this. So a mod paid for your whole kitchen redo. Is that true? Not even $5 to my kitchen redo. No, that's not true. Also, I heard someone called. Listen to this. It gets even worse. I heard someone called Rancher's office, and the only thing he does is flat fee, and he is an uncontested divorce. The only thing he does flat fee on is uncontested divorce. Can you explain? Yeah, that's a lie. That's not true.
Why would he
That's
do
it.
divorce? I mean, he's a defamation lawyer. Right?
Jesus, no, he's a lawyer for a lot of stuff.
Right. I mean, he could do other shit, but that's basically what he's famous for, right? He's got cases like that done. Nobody else really around here would probably be doing social media cases.
Oh my God, Mama
That's what I'm
3.
saying.
Yeah, I paid for Britt's kitchen. Meanwhile, my cabinets don't hold enough. I love my mods. I don't even like calling them my mods. They're my friends. They're my straight up.
No, this is the right one. I remember that comment.
day-to-day friends,
What
but
to stay loyal.
bro,
How many of them fucking
Bro,
stab you
my
back?
mods have never paid for my kitchen remodel. What the hell?
We're gonna do a Better Homes program.
Right?
Y'all
What is that
donate.
called? Where they
This
do-
is our plan.
They remake your house for you?
Yeah, if you all donate, we're gonna fix this room tomorrow. Welcome to my life, motherfucker.
That's so funny. That's why I said,
You broke that cup.
yeah. That's why I said, I'm never just going to run with shit anymore because the amount of lies and falsehoods.
It's so much easier to tell the truth.
Yeah, it is.
And just be a decent fucking person. Less like burden on you.
I can't even be mad at that. It's so funny. I got to ask though.
Isn't it weird? Like you sat here and told the truth the entire time, and all these motherfuckers from across the whole United States, across the
Notice her asthma is all gone all of a sudden. She has no problem breathing all of a sudden.
fucking pond, they're all fucking lying on you and shit.
I've spilled the truth the whole time, and they always say
we
I'm
just
lying.
like turned YouTube on and decided we're gonna be ourselves one day, right? And you motherfuckers, what the hell?
Crazy.
Y'all gotta try it. Turn it on, just fucking be yourself and see what happens. This is fucking.
I can't.
this
You gotta fake their accent, pretend like they're
Yeah.
rich.
Everybody, well, if you can't be yourself, then something's wrong with you. That means you don't accept yourself, right? If
Damn.
you can't be yourself, then
Good
you
night,
got a problem with
reality.
yourself.
Discord people.
I don't have any problem with it.
Yes, Sam. I go through and I clean it out
Jesus.
so that I would be myself.
I would still be myself. I just would try to cover my location and so I don't get doxxed. That really sucks.
Mm.
Could you imagine if you got bigger and there's more haters? Like at some point we're gonna have to move just to throw them off a trail.
Y'all, there's a couple people that pretend they're rich dipsy doodle. Let's not go to the people who are actually turning my kids' little Halloween, video into commentary and slagging on little kids. Let's not go call them out. Let's call out the mama who put the video out. This notion that if you post your kids, then they're fair game is the most sick shit I've ever heard in my life.
Wow.
That is sick.
Weird.
People. Because at this point, honest to God, I'm a punching bag. I feel like these people are taking out all their frustration on me. Whatever they're going through, they're taking that out on me. You know what I mean? I haven't done anything to these people personally.
He said, she said, gossip.
Wait a minute. I don't see your.
It's amazing.
I don't see
Wow.
coffee, crab, and cats. Comment. You ready? Now this is fun. The rumors are fun. Apparently now, Craig, you ready?
Idiotic, yeah.
I guess you leave when we get off the internet. Apparently you live at the rental property now. We're separated.
Yeah. What else? What else? That's it?
Oh, the rental property is
That's all you got?
in Tathers. It's not livable. It's not.
So I live in like a condemned place? Please? Like,
God,
does that make you feel
a hurt. It flares.
why? What's it?
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Brenda needs to go to the Dollar Tree and buy a couple boxes of Kleenex and maybe another loan if she's that desperate. Jesus. And she's still over there going, wait a minute. Coffee, crime, and cats. I missed the comment.
What? I'm living in a condemned place for tax reasons? What would you just go ahead and just
Oh, go spill it, girl. I had all of maybe 3 or 4 conversations with her. So you have fun with that, Nana. Never got personal. So Nana,
just want to come up
Nana will be another Kristen.
And then-
Pay attention. Oh, go spill it, girl.
I think this is where it starts with us.
I had all of maybe 3 or 4 conversations with her. So you have fun with that, Nana. Never got personal. So Nana will be another Kristen. Congratulations, y'all hit the jackpot.
Went to the bathroom or went to sleep or some shit. She fucking mocked your ass.
It's all attention, y'all.
I hope she got her attention. How big's
All
her
for the
channel now?
attention.
How big's her channel?
Exactly. Reagan. It's a full moon.
She's got to be bigger than the Dutch 1,000 over there.
Who?
Nana.
And then they don't have a channel.
I thought she got one.
Oh, I don't know. Does she, y'all?
I thought you said she did.
That goes to show you how much I don't pay attention. Oh, good night. Thank you for coming in.
Wait, I'm not thinking about somebody else.
I can't even begin to imagine how You must feel, Brittney, if people don't see how strong you are for even coming on this platform after the trauma these people have caused you, then they need help. Well, I'm not. Here's the
It's
thing.
kinda entertaining,
I'm
though.
hard-headed.
I mean, it makes me laugh.
Y'all ain't gonna freaking
You take it too seriously sometimes.
I'll come on my channel. These people don't know me, y'all. They don't know me at all. They're so wrong about everything.
It's the
Everything they
real life
say.
shit that pisses me off.
Mhm.
Other than that, like, it's fucking hilarious.
Y'all just run with shit. You just straight up run with it.
Make shit up and fucking run with it.
You go get your 5 minutes, Nana. You do that, girl.
You did. Yeah, yeah, hey man. Do that, girl.
These are the kind of people that can't get any attention otherwise.
Right.
That's it. That's all it is. Just like who was it? One of y'all just said that.
They found a place where somebody will say, "Hey, I see you.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for your comment."
When Jeff got dogpiled, somebody said Nana made it about herself. I didn't know that. She's got to happen with Nana.
You know what to call it, right?
Mm-hmm. No, she didn't, Coffee. Now she's saying I committed a crime. Brenda,
After we've been talking about crimes for
you donated to my fundraiser that was to fund my attorney, which I in turn
you say crimes, you say crimes.
used the money and funded my attorney.
Intelligent creatures.
The funds went straight to my attorney. So what is because my attorney didn't do more to hold the people accountable that she supports. You can't have it both ways. You support these people, but you want my
It doesn't sound like mice. Like it sounds like rats, like eating cheese.
attorney to do more to them.
Sounds like they just want more Jerry Springer.
It's just pick a battle, pick a struggle, bro.
It's a show. I'm watching your show.
It's her own. Just like Dutch has got to use that stupid excuse about Tiffany Marie's chat. You were in a chat where I was doxxed. I'm still waiting on the proof of that. Because I don't recall that. Every dime. Every single dollar. So, I mean, I don't know what you want from me. Right, Black Knight. That was what I was told. The police told her to stop talking about Tyler Doyle's case. And like, oh my God. You almost want to make somebody sign an agreement when they donate to you now. I'm serious.
I think you need to stop, addressing childish people. That's all it is. They don't do that shit anywhere else. It's childish people. You need to just overlook them and ignore them. If you don't come to the table with something that worth talking about, who cares?
I don't know. No,
You
not
respond
today.
to
That's
every
just
little
what
child
somebody
comes
said.
up to the table while you eat. You know what I mean? No. Get out of here. You can't ignore people, man. It's a stupid conversation to have.
The money that was spent on watches and rings have nothing to do with my fucking attorney.
What, my watches and rings?
Jesus. Once again. What is crazy, man?
How much did it cost?
Oh, I ain't going.
Fucking crybabies, bro. You stop addressing these losers.
It's done from here. It's like it never even happened.
It's worth it because the people that are in doubt or they're new, that don't understand, they'll see that you're legitimate. And for the ones that don't want to fucking accept reality, they're never going to accept reality. So don't do it for the negative comments. Do it for the people that are probably actually just figuring out what's happening. You got to remember, like, new people come along all the time. You know what I mean? They don't know the history.
Nope, not today.
Going on for fucking over a year or whatever the fuck.
Nope, not today. I would have gladly talked to her. Gladly. I would have shared things with her to help her feel better.
You just got to see the difference between a troll who,
I'd have had no problem.
who knows, right, and the ones who don't.
And I'm going to be honest with you, Stapleton. If you would have reached out to me, I would have showed you. I would have showed you exactly my statements.
Yeah, but
You know what? It shouldn't matter if she reached out to you or not, Brittney. Just show it to her anyway. Get a hold of her and show it to her anyway. That's what a real motherfucker does. Not some scammer who's like, well, if you would have reached out to me, then maybe I would have shown you something. No, Brittney. All she has to do is call your fucking attorney. I don't know why she doesn't. I don't know why nobody does.
I really wish.
Other. Her feel better.
You just got to see the difference between a troll who,
I'd have had no problem.
who knows, right, and the ones who don't.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, Stapleton. If you would have reached out to me, I would have showed you. I would have showed